Cops saw me and told them I stole her vehicle. Next thing you know, I'm being extra stand in the lineup. Hell. How you doing, Sam?
Good.
Alright.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Just living, can't complain.
That's good to hear.
Thank you. Oh, oh my god! Oh, look at it! It's so cute! It's so what I got for my birthday.
Can you give it to him right here for me, please?
I just put it right there on the table.
What's up, man?
How you doing, sir?
Is there anybody else to clean you guys or no?
How y'all doing?
I don't think so.
Alright, no problem.
Alright.
Welcome.
It really does. Everything.
You're good.
Alright, I think I probably took your seat, but is there one beside me? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm here.
There's that.
You at court?
Yeah, I'm downstairs.
Alright, send me the loop for your crib when you get there. We ready though, we just wait on you.
Alright.
Hey, what's up, man? You need help? Or you
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm just chilling real quick.
Are you with the party with those ladies over there?
Oh, no, I'm just chilling real quick.
Alright, no problem.
That suit looks good on you, by the way.
My fault.
It's good.
I do not know.
I bet. Appreciate it.
Of course. Please tell me you're available. Hello?
I'm about to pull up.
Alright, to the crib?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I need these houses sold ASAP. Rocky.
Yeah, I'm literally like passing Burger Shot.
And you may need to get on Weasel News.
It's a lot going on right now, bro. That's why I'm just trying to hurry up and sell these houses.
Oh shit, it's a lot? What you mean?
No, Marley was just kidnapped. Yeah. Just be here. Come now.
Right, I'm on my way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you got that, Judge. Did you get that? Or did your number change because of the May 7th thing?
Yes, I got it. I'm on my way. Larry, can you provide me transportation?
Yo.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna just hit the walkie-talkie 3 times and just come up front.
All right, bet.
All right.
Yeah, they're fine.
How you doing, Lou? Oh, how you doing, Lou? Oh, Larry, my fault.
Well, you're good, brother. What's up, man?
Shit, out here chilling. I mean, shoot, out here chilling.
Right on, right on. What's your name again, man?
Malakai.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
How you doing, Judge?
I'm good. All right, I'll be back out in a second, Larry.
Hands up, Judge. Hands up.
Wow. Wow, Karnine, really?
Sorry, Judge.
No, don't apologize. Don't say shit to me at all. Keep your fucking mouth closed. Don't say shit to me.
All right.
Bet that. She good.
Get rid of him.
Should get rid of him?
Yeah, get rid of him.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm not body dumping you. I'm a better gentleman than that. Hey, y'all might want to get on out of here.
Alright, bet that.
Yeah.
You got it from here?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, no hard feelings, Miss Judge. But you definitely need better security.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Did you eat? Need something to drink?
Hello.
Hey, I got some very important information for you. The judge has been kidnapped. So I can drop you a
How,
location.
bro?
Look.
How, bro? She's yo. How, bro?
Judge,
she be at her office. She be at the
me. Your judge is with me, sir.
Man. Right.
So with that being said, if you come over here with foolishness, she will die. If you come out here without foolishness, there may be a way she walks out of this alive.
All right. Wait. Give me the location, whatever like that, or whatever, and then because I gotta see who's available as well too, because we got like there's some other shit going on, but like
I'm close to 11:05.
11:05. All right. Give me a call back.
Actually, I'm not gonna give you a call back. Send the ambulance over here, cause I was gonna do it anyway, but you know, I'll leave everything you needed to see to try and find me, and if you get here quick enough, she might be able to identify me. You have a great day, sir.
You said 11:02. What was it again?
Yeah, 11. Yeah. That's dead, son. It's over with. Look, I want you to have a blessed day, and please keep a better eye on your judge. But yeah, outside of that, you have a great day, sir.
All right, man.
All right, hold on. It's the shack next to 1105 North 2 Mash on Great Ocean Highway by P. Yep. Bye.
All right.
You don't have it. Do you have anything important on you, like for real? Because I can drop it off somewhere else. Ready? Identify me. I want this to be the case of the century. I called the cops. I was gonna wait for them, but I told them they better hurry up and come get her ass, cause I want her to identify me.
Fucking weed.
I said I need this to be the case of the century. So
now you on a run type shit, huh?
What? Do your fucking job.
Fucking weed. She definitely needs better security. You need to tell her that next time.
Hey, what? Oh yeah, wait. I'm about to tell everybody in DOJ. Yeah, I did it. Cause I need somebody to identify me. Hold on. Just to give y'all a heads up, your judge gonna be out of commission for the next 10 to 15 minutes, and I fucking quit.
All right. What happened with the judge? Say that again? Who are you talking about?
Wait, what judge?
Hey, y'all have a great day, man. I appreciate everything y'all did for me. But
What?
yeah, this is my letter of resignation, and I'm gonna need a
But
lawyer
the
if
judge,
they catch
though.
me.
The judge, though.
Oh yeah,
What-
you're gonna have to
what
call
happened
her.
with the judge?
You're gonna have to call her about 10 to 15, son.
What happened with her?
She's taking a nap.
What does that mean?
What did you do?
Y'all have a great day.
Hey, where are you? Oh, shoot, his name ain't in here either.
Okay, they're just gonna sit there right there.
You need to pull this over, buddy. I need you to step out the vehicle, sir.
Well, there'll be no stepping out the vehicle, sir.
Oh, yeah?
What?
Shit, it's up to you, bro. We can do this the hard way. We can do it the easy way.
What happened?
On Southwest Carson Avenue.
I don't even need to explain, bro.
I don't know you. What, man? I'm cooked. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. Oh, it's over with. What I do? Why y'all chasing? It's a
Stop
traffic
running.
stop.
Stop running.
It's a
Stop
traffic.
running. Go to jail.
I'm not running. I'm swimming.
Stop swimming. Stop swimming.
I can't. Y'all chasing me. Please.
Stop swimming. I'm gonna grab you.
No,
I'll grab you. You can get a shoulder check in this water.
Is that Miss Emmy?
Yeah.
How you doing,
about to get a
Miss
shoulder
Emmy?
check.
Stop swimming.
Stop swimming.
You know what? For you,
get a
Emmy,
shoulder
I'll
check.
stop. Only if Emmy the one who arrests me.
Okay. I'll let Emmy arrest you.
Can I stop at the clothing store and get clothes first? I just
No.
stopped at my baby mama house and
No.
what? All right. So what am I being detained for? Running?
I don't know.
I
You
got
were
his
running.
ass. I tackled him.
I don't even got a phone. What am I being arrested for?
I don't know. I'm secondary.
He said, "You already know what this is. A traffic stop? You talking about get out the car for a traffic stop? It's okay. I'm a comply. Oh.
Okay.
I'm a comply. Can I just stop at the clothing store, please?
Man, we got extra clothes at the station. You'll
My
be fine.
dick is out, sir.
I got him. Don't worry. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against the court of the law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to represent you. You understand these rights as I've read them to you?
Yes, sir. Can I get in the car with you? I don't like the way he talked to me.
That boy Mags, he got caught.
I got. Wait, hold on.
The fucked up part is,
Right.
I gotta wait for Emmy to come back. She code zeroed. Well,
No, it said officer down. She died.
Oh.
No, she's not dead. No, she code zeroed.
Yeah.
Look at her blip. Do you see her blip in the water?
It said officer down.
Question: Y'all this over a traffic stop, sir?
You ran.
Cause he said get out the car. Since when do you get out the car for a traffic stop?
Oh, buddy, it was more than a traffic stop.
I ran the red light.
Nah, it wasn't that.
What was it?
He didn't get searched yet. He didn't get searched yet, by the way.
Take his ass out my car.
I don't have anything. I legit have nothing.
Well, why would you?
All right, you got anything
why
else
would
you
you even?
stuck?
Cause y'all telling me step out the car. I
poke me.
Fear for my life. No, I don't have nothing.
Why would you run?
Why would you tell me to get
If
out
you
the car?
if you had nothing, why would you run?
Why would you tell me to get out the car?
Well, there was a reason for that.
Why?
He has nothing.
What do you? What are we talking about?
Thank you. Nothing.
Yeah, that boy broke. Put him back in.
Yeah, he might have nothing because he took all of his clothes off and ditched the stuff in the ocean. That's why. He had more. He had more clothes than that on.
No, he was naked when he came in the water.
I was naked when I got out the car.
Yeah, he was.
My baby mama threw me
I'll go
out.
check. I'm gonna go check the water for Emmy.
Go ahead, bro.
I'll be
My
back.
baby mama threw me out the house, bro. I'm over here thinking it's for back child support, so I ran.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you ran. Okay, you were running and you had a stolen vehicle.
You pulled me over for a stolen car.
Hell yeah.
She reported her car stolen.
Hell
some
yeah.
Bullshit. All right. Can
Hey,
I get
you want
my
me to
one
wait
phone
up
call,
here,
please?
or you want?
Can y'all
get
take
your
me to
one.
the clothing store, please? So I can buy some new threads, cause my baby mama
We gonna get
kept
you some
everything.
new threads. It's gonna be all orange.
How y'all just gonna take me to jail? Don't I get due process? What type of shit is this?
I'm gonna wait by his car just in case.
I ain't got no food.
I'm gonna turn her. Oh, trust me, they serve food
got
at
some
the
good
where
ass
you're going.
So I'm going to prison for what? For running?
But you were recklessly driving. All you had to do was step out the car. I would have gave you a warning.
Oh, no,
I would have
gotta
said,
go.
"Hey,
I
your
gotta
baby
go.
mama reported
gotta
your
go.
shit," and I would have gave it
go.
back to her.
I gotta
And
go
look
in
what you
front
done
of a
did.
judge.
You went for a swim.
You
Go
can't.
ahead, go ahead, buddy. I got my
You got my clothes wet. I'm pretty
need a
pissed
lawyer
off.
and everything. Ain't nobody tell you to go in there with me. You made that decision. I didn't get shit wet. You got your clothes wet, sir.
But he shouldn't have had to get
We're gonna take
his
the
clothes.
station real quick.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have had to get his clothes wet.
Get clothes, please.
No sir, no sir,
I can't even get
Nope.
dressed.
no sir.
Man, my
You're gonna
meat is
go
out.
as you are. Well, the judge can see your meat. She can decide what she's gonna do with it too.
Pause.
Wait, so Her head pop? She bad or what?
Can you please get me a can I at least go get a t-shirt and some shoes and some pants from the clothes?
I'm telling you, we got you. We got you with some sandals and a jumpsuit.
I don't want the sandals and a jumpsuit. I want what I asked for.
Yeah. Well, what we wanted was you to get out of the vehicle real quick.
Why was I getting out of the vehicle? Okay,
you could have avoided this whole situation. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
All you had to do was step out, get a car back to your baby mama. Boom. Boom.
I can give it
quick
back
transaction.
To her.
Oh no, we gonna do it now. That already back to her.
Cause how
I know you didn't see the car there. I know you didn't see the car there no more. She done came and picked it up.
Can you please take me to get some clothes?
She pressed charges on you.
She pressed charges?
Take you.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
What's she pressed charges for?
I don't know. That's for you to talk to her about.
Can you please?
It's not my case.
Can you please take me to the clothes store?
Oh, I got you.
No, like for real. I'm out here naked, bro. Meat swinging. This seat sticky. It's leather. This shit is not okay, bro.
You should have thought about that. You should have thought about that before.
I don't even have authority to take you there, buddy.
You didn't even say anything. You was behind me, and you was just
I didn't have to. Come on, you knew that wasn't your car. I didn't have to tell you.
I bought
it
that
was.
Motherfucker.
It was.
Take it down to down on the
yeah.
yeah.
Type shit.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I was trying to give you a warning, bro.
You said
trying to give you a warning,
bro. You could have just said, "Hey, bro." You could have came up to the car, been like, "Hey." You know, asked me the situation going on, I would have been like, damn, I'll take car back to shorty.
Hey,
but
what you think I was trying to do? I was trying to talk to you in a safe environment. I ain't finna talk to you with you in your car that I don't know is your car.
I got my meat out, bro.
Why didn't you say something? All you said was, no, I ain't getting out the car, bro. Like,
I can't, bro. I had my meat out. I keep telling you
had to say.
I'm
telling you, that's all you had to say.
All right.
That's all you had to say is all I'm saying.
All right. I'm gonna just plead guilty to this.
Cut you a little break, but
I'm
you know, next
guilty.
time.
And then you gotta take me to the judge. I'm gonna just plead guilty, my boy. You heard me?
Yeah.
You need to go ahead and send me up.
She finna go ahead, take charge. Gonna be in my head real quick.
You heard me, miss?
What's that?
You just go ahead and send me up. I ain't tripping. I'll go to the courthouse, the jailhouse like this.
Oh, you don't want to see the judge like this?
You can just go ahead and send me
what
up.
What the fuck, bro? Oh shit, my
bad.
Rogue muscle.
Yeah,
what did you do?
Fleeing and evading.
What did you do?
And stealing cars.
Mm-hmm.
I stole a car, fleeing and evading. You can go ahead and send me up.
Why?
Why?
Why did you do that?
Because my baby mama kicked me out the house, and I had nowhere to go, so I took her car. I thought it was mine in my name, but I guess she re-registered it.
Why did you run?
Cause he was just standing behind me, he's telling me, get out. I'm scared for my life. You know, I don't play with cops, Emmy. You know, you're the only cop I talk to.
Ain't no way.
Go ahead and send me up, miss.
Wait, is this who we saw earlier in the hood on the bike?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna plead guilty to this.
Yeah, you're an attorney. What is that gonna do with your job?
Fuck it.
Wow.
What?
The plot thickens.
Did you just say fuck it?
Fuck my job, yeah. It is what it is.
Damn.
I'm gonna just plead guilty. I ain't got time for all this shit. Look at me. I'm ass naked in the middle of a damn police parking lot, and you asking me about my damn job, Emmy? Look at me.
Yeah.
All right, let's get you in the cell, and I'll give you and you can change your clothes. Come on. This is crazy.
Yeah, he was trying to get us to go take him shopping. I'm like,
Ain't no way.
What's wrong with that? Like, y'all acting like I'm a criminal or something.
We don't have any like spare clothes in the lost and found.
Do you have a clothing bag, Carmine?
I don't have anything on me. My baby mama kicked me straight out the house. She said,
right,
"Who the fuck is Keisha?"
Bag. I'll make it public.
And then,
oh, you cheat.
Yeah, like, really, Keisha was just a client. Like, she forgot I was a lawyer. I guess she spazzed the fuck out. I got out, hopped in the beach. Yeah.
do we have his fingerprints on file? Do I need to just take him over there? And get him
Probably not, since the wipe.
I don't get.
Actually,
I
maybe.
don't get in trouble.
Well, you are today.
I understand that. Just send me up. What is wrong with y'all?
But you...
You got that? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can I please?
Yeah, he just needs his fingerprints put back in there.
Here, go ahead and send me up. Go ahead, send me up. Send me up. Just like this. I'll fight Rufus off. I'm cuffed, man. I don't have nothing on me. You know this. Just.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He can't move.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead, send me up.
Well, I mean, it wasn't my stop, so I ain't
Go ahead, send me
it'll be
up.
Stella.
You're just gonna have to sit there and think about it for a minute while we process you.
You got to do all this, Emmy.
Hey,
what did you do?
If you want to play on the other side, you gotta go through the motions of it.
Emmy, please. Just
all right, what's your name?
Why are you in such a hurry?
Karnine.
Will you spell it, please?
Cause I need some fucking clothes.
Karnine.
I didn't hear the first thing.
Malakai.
Karnine.
I need some.
Do you have outfits saved?
No, everything got wiped since May 7th. Like I had some new outfits, but
right.
you know the outfit bag change and all that shit.
All right, can you spell your name again?
She already did.
I didn't hear.
Oh, the last name or first name?
Either.
Karnine.
Karnine.
Can I see your phone at least, Emmy?
Why?
So I can call a lawyer? Actually,
Why do you
I ain't
need
gonna
to
call a
call
lawyer.
you are a lawyer.
I'm gonna just call my baby mama, see if she can not press these charges.
Your call has been forwarded.
I can't believe you.
Emmy, it was a speed. It wasn't even speeding. I was driving under the speed limit rules. She was just being petty. Well, he pulled up behind me and just sat there with his lights on and didn't say nothing. And then I drove off. And then he came back behind me, and then I could finally hear him. He said, "Step out the car." That's the first thing he told me. What? Come on, bro. You know the deal. Come to the window. Talk to me like I'm a human being.
He probably saw you steal the car.
Bullshit. How you see me steal a car if I had the keys?
I don't know.
I'm telling
just
you.
attached.
Emmy, you know me.
I do know you, but I'm questioning everything I thought I knew at this exact moment.
Emmy. I'm scared. Please.
Why are you scared? You're gonna go up there with your people.
My people is crazy.
Why? Did you do something else you need to, confess to?
Huh?
Why are you scared? Is there something you're not telling us?
No, there's Rufus in jail, and he been waiting for me to get up there since he got life because I was representing him. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you hate to see it.
You can always request for solitary confinement if you don't feel safe.
No, I'm good. I just want my time. Just send me up. Matter of fact, fine me. How much is the fine? Can I pay the fine to get out?
If you'd like,
that's up to her.
If you're trying to say that you're not guilty.
I'm guilty as
You're
fuck.
trying to say that if you're trying to say you're not guilty, then we'll put you on a ankle monitor.
Nope, I'm guilty as fuck. You can go ahead and set me up. I'll just You
just gotta give us time to process you properly.
How long it take you to write a report, miss?
I'm pretty green, so it could take me all night.
Ma'am, at this point it's time served. I've been here.
Wait, no, you're on our time now, sir.
Evie, come on. I thought we was better than this.
I mean, we're friends, but we're just doing our jobs.
Your friends, look, Emmy. Okay, I'm gonna just wait here. I'm gonna just shut up.
Okay, what does this go under with him stealing the vehicle and
Grand
evading?
Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
Or unauthorized use of a
nothing
vehicle,
else.
either one.
You can even do reckless evasion. Just send me up, please.
Yeah. Making me swim again.
I don't even have a nice shirt like Emmy. This shit's cloth, man. These clothes are like damp still. I'm pretty mad about that.
Huh? No.
I accidentally put one too many of the Grand Theft Auto. How do you get that off of there?
Right click on it. Find it back in the charges and right click on it. It'll take it off.
It's not working. It's not working.
Hold on.
I kidnapped the judge and killed her. Now I'm just trying to hurry up and go to the prison before she.
Alright, I got it. It's off. What's up?
Alright, thank you.
I'm gonna be 10-6 for literally 5.
Okay, you're good.
I am playing with him.
Yeah, you're
You're
good.
like a taxi.
This going on YouTube. Don't worry. It was a quick scene because the judge was pissed. All right, I'm good.
You're not good. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on with you.
What do you mean?
What? Why are you breaking the law? Saying fuck my job. Like, what's going on?
All right, Emmy. I smoked weed. It's legal in California.
Okay.
And somebody laced my weed with cocaine. So now I'm just spazzing the fuck out.
Okay.
I'm weak.
All right, so did we do that right? With
you did it
evading
right.
in Grand Theft Autos, suggested
that's good.
time is 35 months. Is that correct?
Do I get time served? Because I've been here for like.
No.
What? I'm cooperating and shit.
Do you know how long? Listen, she even had to jump in and get wet.
I didn't tell her to do that.
I had to swim after you.
The amount of time that it took to go ahead and get
Thank
you
you
is not even close to the amount of time you've been sitting in here.
Look, all I'm saying is I cooperated. Ain't nobody.
You did
tell
not
her
cooperate. You did not cooperate, or we would not be here.
Nobody told her to jump in that damn water.
And nobody
Appreciate the
told you to
follow.
speed off when we went ahead and asked you to just step out of your vehicle.
See, now you acknowledge it as my vehicle. Was it stolen or was it mine?
The vehicle you were in, you did not get out of it, sir.
Okay. All right, I'm good.
All right, thank you.
All right, I'm good.
All right, so we did that right. With evading in Grand Theft Autos, suggested time is 35 months. Is that correct?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, what the heck? How'd that happen?
See, you even came in here, and
That didn't even make sense. Did you just try to carry me? How'd that happen? That was weird.
Weird as fuck. Is it me up?
Let me see here.
Give me like 10 months.
I need to give you a fine of $4,300.
You gotta fine me too?
Heck yeah.
Man, so you can't just let me off with a warning, man. Let me off with a warning, shorty.
Listen, if you would have handled it differently, you would have definitely been off with a warning tonight.
Damn, we don't need DOC on duty.
Hold on. Can I have a phone when I go up there? For when I go up there?
No.
Alright, I'm back. Dang, you still processing?
Well,
thank you. I've been up here for at least 35 minutes.
Damn, I would have let him with a little warning if I knew that.
Facts.
Wow.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know about, your phone situation. I'm sorry about that, but, we don't have like rental phones in prison or anything.
So I can't even call mine. All right.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to get off in like the next
Just
30, 45 minutes. I just need them to
All right,
catch me for doing what the fuck I did. So I can start the trial process, but I'm not doing that today.
What's your ID? What's your ID so I can go ahead and send you the big pin?
272.
Damn.
You can go ahead and witness what it's like on the other side.
I witnessed it. I was a criminal before I was a lawyer.
He said I'm a criminal lawyer.
Facts. Why you think I always get my criminals off?
I call him my favorite criminal attorney.
Oh, Emmy, I'm gonna call you after this, okay? I'm gonna call you when I get out.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna see you later.
See ya. It was nice talking to you, fellas and women.
All right.
Bye, Karnine.
Oh, appreciate it. I don't even have that set up. Boy, you the first one to... Man, appreciate that, for real. $35 months? I know you fucking lying. They sent me up here for the whole time. I ain't even got no phone. That's crazy. Hell yeah, I appreciate you. Man, I'm not gonna even lie to you. I just kidnapped the judge. I'm almost certain she's pissed at me, man. I'm almost certain. I ain't even gotta ask her. 34 months left on my sentence. How do I reduce this shit? I can reduce this.
You scared?
No, I ain't do nothing.
You own a firearm?
Do I own a firearm?
Yeah.
Not no more.
What happened to it?
May 7th.
Ah, shit. Damn, you didn't get it before that?
I got like May 19th on Kane Mama death date.
Ain't no way. What you got, money in your pocket right there? A little bit of drugs?
Oh, I don't do drugs, sir.
Oh, okay.
Just smoke a
You
little
selling?
weed. Selling weed is crazy.
Selling weed is crazy though. I ain't even hold you. Like that better be your secondary.
If you still selling weed, you need to find a new hustle.
No, I hope that's like your secondary. Like I hope that's like you do that because
That
you
should
got
be your
a
secondary.
clientele.
Everything in your pocket. If you got weed on you, you need to be smoking it.
There's gotta be somebody gotta sell it. Feel me? Like,
nope. You get that shit from a dispensary. We in California.
I mean, shit, you're right, but like
you selling weed in California, you a whole different type of damn idiot.
Like, yo, you good? Like, I'm good. Like, no, because you said you got weed on that.
I got the edibles on deck, $20 a gram. What, sir?
Right. So you going to the facility and take it from there to sell it outside of the facility
for more? Like,
that's crazy.
That
business.
shit right up the street.
Crazy business.
All right, we ready? Cause I'm gonna have to go in a minute.
Yeah, come on.
I'm tired.
Come on.
All right. Oh, hey, Emmy, he back.
What did you do?
I ain't do nothing. They
I
called
can
me to
walk
be
in
in the
one at a
lineup.
time.
They told me to be in the lineup so that I'll go first. They told me to be in the lineup so that, huh?
All right, listen.
Are we ready?
Do not speak. Just stand there and follow directions, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
We'll step back over here. Yeah, like right.
Are we bringing the rest down? Is that what we want to do?
Oh, this should be good. It fits about this many. So one more is straight, but I mean, if it's we got 4.
Are they all down here?
Yes. Yes. Y'all motherfuckers gonna shop at the same spot. Got the same glasses on. Everybody, what the hell got going on?
Well, I'm the only dark
Don't speak. Don't speak. Don't speak. Don't. We don't want nobody. You know, want nobody. You know, identify nobody by no voice. Not like that. So we don't speak.
I'm the only dark skin.
You ready over there, bro?
We had 2 more. Hold on. Tell them to hold off. Tell them to hold off.
Hold on real quick.
Hey, Peasy, come on down.
This shit, man.
The jail is downstairs. All right, they're on their way.
All right, we wait.
Kind of hurry, the others are here already.
Keep telling them right. Okay.
Y'all coming? All right, come on with us.
The guy with the suit, you follow me.
Me.
Yeah, they just took my ammo. Guy with the suit, I need you to follow me. Back here, it's the guy in the white. Yeah. Oh, you're good. You.
Need to
Let's
hurry
go
the
to
fuck
court
up.
then. Yo, Brady, you want some help at court?
All right, go and stand there.
It's a whole bunch of real niggas in here. I'm lying. I'm the only one.
That's crazy work, man. No speak though. We don't want nobody getting identified by their voice or nothing. So,
Oh shit.
that's crazy.
That's how I get down. Fuck whoever on the other side of that glass.
Facts.
That's crazy work.
Easy.
Boy in here thinking they Queen Latifah and shit.
You want some help at court? Hey, Molly, were you?
Mara, you didn't change your face,
lineup.
Mara?
You want to watch a lineup? I don't think I've ever seen a lineup. I kind of want to watch a lineup.
Stay in the line, sir. Stay in the line. No dancing in the line, sir.
Oh, my fault. Y'all didn't read me off the rules. My bad.
I mean, come on, man. So from left to right is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and last being 5.
Please no. Let's just start this shit.
I don't even think we need another one. I mean, I think this one should be decent. It's 5 people. Number 4, stop staring down the window. All right, we're gonna start this. So again, like I said, starting from the left is gonna be 1, and all the way down to the last is gonna be 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
One of you niggas
If
going
you-
to jail.
If you need them to do anything specifically, like step up and say anything specific that they had said to them or anything like that, then I can instruct them to do so.
Get your butt naked ass down.
Y'all think I'm going to jail, chat? I think I'm going to jail.
Number 5, stop waving.
Didn't you have on shiny boots, officer?
But number 5, what the fuck? Stop it.
Number 5,
You wanna-
come on.
You want to be in cuffs while you're in there?
Hey, give me this up. I got a boo-boo. That burger shot got my stomach hurt.
Me too. Heart stop.
Number 5, step up, please.
Sorry. That nigga going to jail. Before you go, number 5, let me get some of that money out your pocket.
Can you say Judge Jenkins, please?
No habla inglés.
You speak English, sir. Go ahead and say Judge Jenkins for me, please.
Judge Jenkins.
All right, go ahead and step back.
Oh, that's who out there? Hey, Judge. Oh shit. That's really my auntie. Damn near. Right, Judge? Tell
Say
him you
Judge
know
Jenkins.
me.
Judge Jenkins.
Step back. Number 4, step up, please. Also say Judge Jenkins.
Judge Jenkins. Yeah, big ass shoes.
All right, go ahead and step back. Say it louder, actually. Say it louder.
Judge
I'm black and I'm proud.
He can walk in the water. He can walk on water in the bitches.
Step back.
Certified boats.
Hey, quiet, please. Quiet, please. Quiet. Number 3. Say Judge Jenkins. Big ass.
My
judge.
fault.
Tight ass jersey.
Yeah, my uncle gave it to me.
Number 5. I need you to stand to the front, bend over, grab your ankles.
Why? Slap the shit out you.
Hey, you must comply, fam.
I ain't complying with that shit. Fuck no.
You can't disobey a
Can
direct
you
order.
step up?
I
Can you step up front and think about yoga?
No.
So I just need you to think.
Stop resisting.
No, you gotta do my ass. Nope.
Just think about yoga, sir.
Nope.
It's an easy task, man. Just think about yoga, man. I'll do it with you.
All right, go ahead. You do it first.
I'll do it with you.
All right.
Holy shit.
My boy. Good shit. So I ain't got to do it now.
Nah, we just need you to do yoga. Just real quick yoga.
For what?
It's part of something that was done, I guess.
Whoever did that was a fucking freak. Nope.
Hey, man, I don't know. Listen.
I know I ain't doing it now.
It's just a quick yoga.
Nope. Is it me or not? Damn, I'm the only motherfucker that stepped up twice.
I threw some soap down there for you, G.
Nigga.
He ain't doing yoga right now, so. The soap is not right.
I want a lawyer.
You need your lawyer?
I want my lawyer.
Shit, you need Jesus.
I want a lawyer.
All right.
Now.
Hey, you got to comply or it's going to be the 9s, I guess.
Get me a
just
lawyer.
Quick yoga, man. Just a quick yoga. All right, man, we can get you a... He want a lawyer. Number 3, step up and think about yoga.
Oh, he turned the ass to the camera.
Oh man, that's crazy work. That's
Yo, Barnes, you really wanted him to. You wanted to see that, didn't you? At least buy him dinner for you, make him do that.
Yo, find out she who gone
Hey,
already.
listen. I'll pick up that soap that you just dropped. Oh yeah.
You know what?
Oh shit, no way.
Ain't no way, boy. Boy, number 1, we need you to step up and think about yoga.
Yo, I'm tired. I want to go back to my cell.
What's my number?
Number 1.
You number 1.
I'm number 1. I ain't that smart.
Damn.
Nah, number 1 last this time.
Oh man, that fucking burger shot. Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's spelling crazy.
What are we doing, bro?
All right, step back.
Oh shit.
Hey, this is part of what they identifying. Number 4, I need you to step up and think about yoga too.
Somebody did this bullshit.
My stomach.
Bend down and touch your
Yo,
toes.
Do yoga.
Dang, bro, you got it all over my.
I'm sorry, man.
Man,
That
come
don't
on,
eat burger
bro.
shot.
You be working out?
It's a freaking heart attacks,
Yeah,
huh?
I be working
Them
out.
heart stoppers,
Yeah.
whatever them shit's called.
All right, that's it.
So
All
number
right, that's it.
5,
So-
contempt of court 9s.
Shit, number 5.
And number 5, you seen everybody else do it now. You know you feel more comfortable.
No, I'm not doing it.
You about to have to do it. You better not have a choice.
Or we about to bend you over ourselves.
Speak for yourself, tight jersey. I ain't
You gonna have to do
been
that.
I'm just kidding.
So they want to know if you could drop it down, touch the knees on your elbows and shit like that.
I do not play with kids, man. If I did it, shit. You told them when y'all came and got my dumb ass. You told me, and I quote, they identified me. What the fuck is the lineup for?
Hey, you want to make sure, man. We got many people here. We got to make sure they identify.
They light skin. I am black. What the fuck?
I'm black
They
too,
don't even
brother.
look like me, bro.
Some people don't see. Some people don't see color.
This is a waste of time. Look, what?
Arrest this man.
Thank you.
Nah, that's
Please.
crazy. Nah.
Fuck.
Hey, let me get them shoes before they lock you up, fam.
Oh no.
All right, though. So
That's 10 and a half.
she identified.
Go ahead. Handcuff me, bro.
All right, copy
You
that.
got small feet for 10 and a half.
All right, you guys go walk everybody else out.
How
you gonna be a big stepper with small feet?
I wanna go. I would like to have a lawyer, and I like to go in front of the judge.
Yeah, no problem. Just go ahead and walk straight.
Oh yeah, the judge gonna bend you over for
All
sure.
I know
That's crazy. Not the boys, the men. Not the boys, the men is crazy work. That's why you got let me check the thing right now. Does he?
What the fuck did you do?
I don't know what I did.
He got his what you call it?
Emmy, you gotta believe me.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything, Emmy.
Who this?
It's Karnine.
It's Carmine. Karnine. That's why I had it wrong. Karnine, not Carmine. Karnine. They keep saying mine.
Kenan?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you got a lawyer in mind?
The defense attorney.
I'll take a public defender.
Judge.
Public defender. All right.
Yeah, I'll take a public defender.
You want to see them today, or you want to?
Is Brick by Brick here? Can I have a phone? Can I have a phone, please, so I can call?
Today, sir.
All right. Can I have a phone so I can call somebody, please? No, I would like to call my lawyer, please. Thank you.
There you go.
Can you uncuff me?
Come on in the cell and I'll uncuff you.
Okay.
They got him from the prison.
He was in jail. He was in prison. Yeah, did another crime. Stealing a car, whatever like that. He went down for it.
Yeah, he stole a car and evaded, so that's why he was in there.
I ain't gonna listen to his phone call. I'm gonna find it again. I think I gotta go and like I was doing like the race and shit. I'm gonna find it wrong. That one in was not. Who was with you? Was that Barnes? I don't know.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 6
I want to see what's up. This is the process. Let's go get bro, I give you $1,000. You got 1, 2, and 3. You're out.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Ain't no fucking way. Hold on.
So right when I was going down, or whatever like that shit happened, I was calling out for people. I was calling out for Stella, but Stella couldn't hear me in the So I think something wrong with her comms. So I got a phone call. Somebody kept calling for me, so I answered the call. When I answered the call, I mean, as what I can only identify by that same person's voice, or
Your call has been forwarded.
said, hey, the judge, I got the judge that kidnapped her, like that. Oh, I said that, but the judge, he's like, I got her. He said, like, you get clicking that, you know, I'm keeping her alive or whatever. And then he's like, you know what?
My lawyer not answering. I just represent myself. Just take me in front of the judge.
All right, so you want to go now?
Yeah.
No? You want to go now?
Come
Okay,
on, man.
All right.
All right, slide me my phone back.
Courthouse.
And then you can just go ahead and carry me. I got to do something in my head, man. I'm
All right, I
upset,
got you.
bro. I can't believe this shit.
All right, we going straight to the courthouse? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, it's going to be to the
Perfect.
courthouse. Yeah, we're going to call the judge over there.
All right.
Hey, Barnes, you can see the judge ready up there. I believe we're on the way to the courthouse. right now.
Who's doing a gang war in Grapeseed?
I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, it's a raid camp up there.
I'm trying to find out in what world does the fucking lawyer not represent somebody? Do I not get a fucking lawyer?
What do they have in court up there?
Can I go in the back?
Don't be dumb and represent yourself.
I'll hop in the back.
Ain't no lawyers answering the damn phone, bro.
You want me to get you a lawyer?
If you could, please.
Yo,
You can go ahead and we can go ahead and go down there, but like, fuck.
I told you to
305
call Miss
plus
Phaedra. You
2
don't
is
listen.
en route to the
I
courthouse.
called
with
Phaedra
195.
ass.
I want to represent your ass because you know what happened.
All
She's
I'm
a public
saying
defender. I thought they had to
that
take
they
it.
have to take the case.
She's a private attorney when she had her own law firm, so she doesn't have to.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's a they hire people for public defense.
So who's the public defender?
Rick.
And Brick got his own law firm.
Rick works under the public defender law. But I feel like they all should, like you said.
Yeah, like they gotta give me a fair process. Period. It's okay.
Alright, if y'all want
If
to
I do represent myself, I'm still a motherfucking man. I know where I was. All day today.
Alright, I could just go straight up. Come on this way.
Come on. Over this way. Back here. Alright, thanks, man.
Oh, I can't see in there. I can't see in there.
Into the cell room, or?
No, I think I'm all the way upstairs.
All the way upstairs. Come on.
Alright.
I'll come up with something.
I just want to go on record and say y'all foul as hell. So what type of court system we got? Is that boss?
Good evening. Everybody go on your outside voice, please.
Oh, yes, sir.
Bonds, we're waiting on Captain Murphy to get here. This will be
Not guilty.
his 95.
Okay, all right. We can wait a sec.
Not guilty. Is that DA Ronaldo?
Hey, sir. Yes.
How you doing,
I'm not
DA?
sure.
I love you.
Sir?
Huh?
I just want to make sure you understand anything that you say can be and will be used against you in the court of law. So just in case. You may wanna
Absolutely,
refrain
absolutely,
from,
absolutely, absolutely.
refrain
I
from
should know
talking.
that as a former attorney.
I know that, yeah. How you doing, Judge?
Oh, I'm sorry. Who is this we have in front of us?
Okay. How you doing, Ms. Braxton? Oh, okay. I'm just trying to figure out since when the hell did a private attorney become so buddy with a judge? Isn't that like a conflict of interest? I'm gonna just keep that to myself. You can strike that from the record. I wonder how she win cases. Oh, can you uncuff me so I can eat my grilled cheese sandwich?
I got you.
You want piece? They use cheddar and provolone. No? Alright. Prison food actually good. I don't know why criminals hate going there. Oh, there's Miss Braxton. Alright. You can go ahead and cuff me back up. Actually, let me finish the grilled cheese. Wait. Provolone. Oh, this one cheddar. Hey, Bonds, how you been? How the kids? Bonds? James Bonds?
I apologize. Yes, sir. I apologize. We're going to go ahead and proceed in a few, so.
I'm just asking how you been. I ain't talked to you in a minute.
Oh, is that what you asked me?
Yes, sir.
I'm doing well.
Okay.
Appreciate that, sir.
Every time I ask somebody, everybody else in here, quiet as the church mouse. You can hear a pin dropping in motherfucker. I mean, mother freaker, sorry. Excuse me, Judge.
I understand, because I'm more than sure you know the rules of the courtroom.
Absolutely. Well, court hasn't started yet, so technically
I
I'm
understand
good.
that.
Yeah.
And I understand that as well, sir.
Mm-hmm. And they read me my rights, and they said I had a right to an attorney, and they also said if I could not afford one to be appointed to me. As you see, I'm standing up here by myself. He attempted to call one. The attorney did not answer the phone. So since that's the case, I do not have an attorney present, even though I requested one. So however we proceed past this point, is what it is.
Right this way.
All right.
Right this way. You can have a seat outside the courtroom until they're ready for you.
I just want to put that on record.
Yes, have a seat right here.
Hey, you see what I'm? You see what I'm doing? You see?
So
all right.
what the fuck is it? Have a seat.
All right. Yeah, y'all want to play games? I bet I get off scot free in this bitch. I'll fucking with the right one today. I know the rules. You know what? Just let me up. Fuck it. I got it. I'm a better lawyer than half the motherfuckers in here anyway. I represent my goddamn self. Fuck y'all. Respectfully.
Hey, sir.
Go ahead.
We do want to have respect for the
Look.
for the courtroom. So here we go. We about to get started.
Oh no, we good. We good. You can let me go, sir. I represent myself. I'm better than half these motherfuckers anyway. I mean people anyway. Go ahead. I'm gonna show them what a real lawyer look like. Go ahead. Piss me off.
Who's the arresting?
And Famous was my boy.
Hey, Mr. Carmine.
Sorry.
I appreciate you, sir. Can I get the arresting officer up here with the report, please?
So damn lame, bro. I ain't never seen this shit happen before.
Mr. Karnine was already in jail for a previous action already. We went and picked him up from there. As I received information that he was a person of interest in a crime that was committed. But I have the reports up right now. The DA can actually see it right now.
All right, state.
Is this going to be incident number 529? It looks like it is, but on that one, it's going to be attempted murder of a public servant and a kidnapping.
Kidnapping and attempted murder. Got it.
All right, hold on, sir. Again.
Sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. Anything you say can and will be held against you.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, state.
The recommended fines.
If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Recommended sentence is 115 months, and the fine is $11,000.
Just for the record, I want to make sure, because I heard mention of charges. Was this attempted murder on count 2, 1? Can someone repeat those for me?
So here is going to be attempted murder or serving a peace officer. Doesn't have a count for it, but if we had to do one, it'll be count 1. I think it was 2 individuals that were kidnapped at that time.
All right. And state, what is the recommended again? And I'm assuming due to the updated of the charges and fine that's on 2 individuals, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what I'm hearing? Because I haven't heard the actual full report yet. I just heard the charges.
The recommended fine was 11, and the sentence recommended is 115 months.
Okay, I'll look at that as times 2. All right, sir, for the record, can you go ahead? This is your arraignment. So for the record, can you state your full name for the courts, please?
Malakai Karnine.
Mr. Malakai. You heard the charges that were brought against you today, sir.
Yes, I did.
All right, and this is your arraignment. How are you planning on pleading today, sir?
Not guilty.
All right, are you currently have representation, or would you like
all of them, all lawyers declined my representation.
Well, I'm not sure, sir, because I will give you an opportunity. You can request
look,
in the
at this point, I don't think.
Have others attorneys,
personally, I do not believe that they will represent me to the best of their ability, due to negligence and them believing I did it or I didn't do it or whatever the hell they believe, respectfully. But due to them declining me in court today and them holding their peace and basically, not defending me right now or jumping up out their seat to handle a, alleged case like this,
I understand that. I just want to make sure you're aware.
Respect.
You may not be. You may not be aware of what we do have in place. In emails, you can request an attorney. We do have other attorneys that are not currently present. I just want you to understand that you do have that opportunity to do so.
If I'm gonna I'm gonna go out swinging, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and represent myself in court.
Absolutely, you have that right to do so. State.
Check your emails. Sorry.
State. What are we looking like on a bond? What is your recommendation from the state first?
3 times the amount, and that's going to be. I'll give you the number in a second.
State, while you're looking at that, I was also told you just read off that he had some priors and he was currently serving time. So the way it looks, I understand your recommendation of the 3 times the amount, but if I'm not mistaken, I think he was currently serving time. Is that right?
Sorry, his prior case was for a stolen vehicle. So it wasn't anything. It was a stolen vehicle, and he went down for I think it was 35 months. And that's when they acquired him from Boilenbrook to bring him down for this.
Yeah, I understand. So
Thank you.
My question was he currently serving time, or was he out on bond, or was he released and he served his time already? Any other priors?
Just looks like he had a speeding. Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no criminal. Okay. All right, I will go ahead and go with the recommended 3 times the fine there for the bond. We will place some ankle monitoring.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and chill. I'll rather go ahead and chill in jail.
Okay, not a problem. But I am going to tell you. So I'm not sure when the next court date will be available. Being that you're representing yourself, I will have the DA work that into the docket now. And we can get you on the books. We will be in touch with you while you're in jail. Until then, until your court date, since you're representing yourself, and we'll let you know if that works for you. Because you will sit in jail until. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I request that everything be dropped right now due to me not getting due process.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to deny that request because I don't know on what grounds you're requesting that on Mr. Carmine.
You're right. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and still place a monitor on you while you're there, Mr. Carmine. And
wait, how much is the fine?
Well, your bond right now, because you're pleading not guilty, correct?
Absolutely, yeah.
Guilty? Okay, being that you pleaded not guilty, your bond right now is going to be 3 times that amount. State, can you give me that amount, please?
Yes, the amount was $32,700. And if state may, we may seek the death penalty on this if the government allows.
All right.
We just wanted to make that known.
All right. With that being said, what we're going to do, I'm going to deny the bond, and we will set up into the court date. If we can now, if you like, Mr. Carmine, being that you're self-representing, we can try to come up with a date, and also if you're desiring a jury trial or you want to go forward.
Yes, I would like to request a jury, and I will also ask for the right to face my accuser.
State?
State has no objections to that as long as the accuser is comfortable.
Oh no! Due process. I gotta face my accuser, sir.
Mr.
Oh,
Carmine, hold on a second.
I'm sorry.
Because you also got to remember, yes, that's your accuser, but there's also a victim, so we got to respect that as
Correct.
well.
I'll be in jail.
I understand that. But also for you, being that you're self-representing, I also have to consider the fact, regardless of how you feel about it, it's still a victim, and I still want to make sure whether we get their statement in writing or in person, I want to make sure that it's a comfortable situation for both parties. That's all. I do understand what you're saying about due process, and I'm going to honor and respect that. But I also want to honor and respect our all victims, as well as hearing your voice to the matter as well. State?
Yeah, we don't have any objections as long as the victim is comfortable. We would definitely recommend a mediator in the room, or an officer or security, if that does happen.
All right, and okay, I'll take that in consideration. Also, can we go ahead now, if that's okay? Let's go ahead and look at a date while we have him here. I would hate for him to be sitting over the weekend, being that we don't have court, waiting, wondering when his court date would be.
I can't wait till the week. I can't wait till next week, sir. We need time because this is a murder, sir, and I'm facing the death penalty. You need time to get things together.
Absolutely,
We need
and I agree.
absolutely.
We also need
yeah.
time to get our jury and everything together, and also your witnesses. So
I already have my
want to
witness
go ahead.
list, sir. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. I just want to make sure that the state is fully prepared. So I want to hear the dates that the state has available on their book.
Let me double check 1 second.
Hey, this gonna be a W case, bro.
Next Thursday would be better for me, but I could be done Tuesday as well if need be. But Thursday.
I would rather,
best.
I would rather give more time due to the severity of these crimes. I would rather. I'm comfortable with Thursday if that's okay with you, Mr. Carmine.
Thursday works for me, yes, sir.
All right, so you do understand, Mr. Carmine, that you will be sitting up until your court date on Thursday.
Oh, absolutely. I already got my cell. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you will have opportunity for visitation for if you needed to meet with any of your witnesses or whatever you need to do, but it'll be done during your visitation at the penitentiary.
I would like to request a phone in the penitentiary if that's possible, due to me not being able to contact anybody, and no officer being stationed up there 24/7. I do not have a way to contact anyone to get things done on the outside, sir. I will also allow for my phone to be tracked and tapped past this point, so that way if anything happens outside of your control that you may not understand, I will be willingly giving my phone records over if needed.
Okay, I want to make sure that the court, we have that on as duly noted on record. I can support that. I will accept that, Mr. Carmine. State, do you have any objections to that?
No.
All right. Well, if there isn't anything else, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and send Mr. Carmine up. We'll have a court date set for Thursday. Can we have the actual date and time?
The 6th on Thursday. It's on the docket.
Oh, already together. All right, and then we'll just confirm to make sure that we can have all victims or witnesses check their schedule, see if they're available as well.
Awesome. Yes, sir.
What time is that?
So I'm thinking that's 6 p.m. EST, correct?
Oh, no. Can it be 8 or 9? Because I'm on Mountain Time.
I got on the docket for 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, I believe.
Okay, yes,
All
that
right,
works.
so 9 p.m. EST. Hopefully that's okay with everyone. If anything changed, please reach out to the correct parties so we can make sure we can get that out to the public and update the court date. All right. With that being said, is there anything else, State?
State arrest.
All right, Mr. Carmine, do you have anything else for us?
Defense rest.
All right, well, thank you. At this time, let's go ahead and take Mr. Carmine up. And,
Wait. Phone.
Yes, we will.
We gotta get
gonna
your
honor that
phone.
request. You'll be able to have your phone. But like I shared with you, Mr. Carmine, we also gonna have to put a monitor, a tracking device on you. Okay.
Absolutely, no problem, sir.
All right, Captain. If we can do that, and you're free to take Mr. Carmine up, and court is adjourned.
All right, no problem. Come step over here.
Hey, you gotta get the phone after you get sent up.
Yeah, we're gonna give him the phone after he gets something because he's gonna take it from him. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
Hasta la vista.
I came over for a reason. Nah, not that. I came over
Hey,
for a reason
cuz.
for something.
I just want to let you know I love you, bro. Tell Auntie I'm a miss her, man.
You wanna we wanna
Hey,
transfer him up, or
cuz,
we gonna send him
really?
up?
You ain't gonna talk to me neither?
Well, come on.
We can transport him. But one thing I was gonna say something else.
Really,
though. I
cuz,
forgot what it
man?
was, though.
Man.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll pick up a phone on the way before we go.
Man. I'm looking at, man, all right.
They ain't fucking with you, yo.
Man, that's my blood, bro. That's crazy, bro. How you gonna do that to
Your
me,
own-
bro?
Your own blood ain't fucking with you like that, man.
That's crazy, bro.
You know what you should have told him?
What's that?
You should have told that man as soon as he didn't speak to you.
Judicial system
You should have.
denying this man his right to due process. Man.
Yeah, the right to due process is crazy business. I
That's
know
okay.
why.
Mm-hmm.
They all love,
My
bro.
thing is, I heard that, you should have told him. I heard that that you eat Snickers upside down so you can feel the veiny texture.
That's crazy as hell. But what they don't understand though is they going against a damn good lawyer with a jury. Man, come on. How you doing, cousin?
What's going on, man?
I'm living. Can't complain. Got
Shit.
court today.
Yeah, I know. So we about to head to the funeral, man.
I'm gonna beat this case, man.
Yeah, man. You know, I wish you best of luck, man. For sure.
Pray for me.
You know, I'm gonna be there, man.
Pray for me.
Yeah, give me support.
Okay, all right. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
you
on in here
good.
and do my duty.
Oh, yeah.
Sticky over here. Yes, ma'am.
Boom, boom, boom.
Brother, my secret is using other people's money.
Can you open the door for me?
That's right.
I don't work here.
Somebody open the
Sir?
door for me.
Are you a juror?
I'm the defendant.
Oh.
Oh.
My bad.
Man, it's funny as hell.
Shoes are
I am
nice.
red tea.
This man got the blue on.
Ain't
Ooh, I
no,
see him.
lotion with ankles on it. It's crazy.
Hold on. Ooh, yo.
I couldn't get it from your auntie.
Is that McGill?
No, it's the defendant.
I thought that was.
And I thought you get your sentence out on the first trial, but you know, we can't just keep thinking. I got time today, cuz.
Woo saw. Where do you want me to put your witness?
I'm going to the restroom. Excuse me.
Did she just go in the damn jury room?
Yeah.
Ain't she the victim?
Yeah.
Somebody else go back. Hell no. Respectfully. Go get her.
There for you.
Thank you.
Shit, we finna get front row seats, bro.
Can't act in the judge capacity when you the victim. Come sit down.
If gentlemen could sit on the back rows, please. That first pew is reserved for witnesses.
So you gotta take the mask off. Thank you.
I don't know what this dude did, bro. But we finna find out, I guess.
All right, at this time, I don't know who I have here in front of me, but I'm gonna ask the officer if you can please swear in our jury. And wait, hold on, I apologize. Hold on one second. I did that part already with the jury, so we're safe. All right, we're gonna get started here for the trial versus the Karnine. Case number 529. Mr. Karnine, Mr. Malakai is being charged with attempted murder of a peace officer ×2 and kidnapping ×2. Before we begin, I want to express my appreciation to the jury selected, the district attorney's office, and also the defense table, and everyone present for their commitment to the administration of justice and due process. I want to make sure that everybody understands that as we start with this trial, I would hate to hold anyone in contempt. So please respect the nature of this process. And I ask that everyone turn off their cell phones, turn off their radios. And if you have to take a call or you have to step out for a conversation, please do so without distracting the rest of the process here. As we embark on this trial, I want to remind all parties involved of the importance of upholding the principles of fairness, professionalism, and respect to the legal process. The pursuit of justice requires that all of us conduct ourselves with integrity and fairness throughout this process. To my jury members, you have been carefully selected to serve as a neutral, fact-finding party in this case. Your attentiveness and open-mindedness and commitment to the truth will play a critical role in reaching a verdict based on evidence that will be presented to you today. With all that being said, I don't want to hold this up any longer. At this time, same goes for our state and our defense. We're going to respect all parties that is going to be brought forth with your witnesses. Make sure that you have a clear and direct approach and treat everyone with fairness and respect. And if there's not anything else, we're going to go ahead and get started with our opening statement from the state.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. We appreciate, or ladies, I'm sorry, the jury.
You don't see that man in the middle?
And gentlemen.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, and gentlemen. On the morning of May 30th, a heinous crime shook our community to its core, as you know. Chief Justice Jenkins, a respected figure in our judicial system, was kidnapped and left for dead by a disgruntled former colleague, former attorney Malakai Karnine. Justice Jenkins. You will hear testimony from Captain Murphy, the first responder to the scene, who will detail the harrowing phone call he received from the kidnapper and the swift actions he took to secure the scene and administer aid to Chief Justice. You will also hear from the Chief Justice herself, who will recount the terrifying ordeal she endured at the hands of a former attorney Karnine. The prosecution will present compelling evidence, including the positive identification of former attorney Karnine in the police lineup and his previous disgruntled actions towards Chief Justice Jenkins and what led up to this. we will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that former attorney Karnine is guilty of attempted murder and kidnapping, times 2 being that he also kidnapped our trustee, or Chief Justice Jenkins' security.
My apologies.
We'll present compelling evidence. We will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Malakai Karnine kidnapping. Our community deserves justice. Chief Justice Jenkins and Larry deserve closure for this traumatic experience. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. State rest. Defense can go ahead.
Okay. All right. So I think we can go ahead and proceed as everyone is making itself up to the stage. We can go ahead and start with defense.
Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, first off, Cap, I did none of these actions that I'm being accused of. The most thing I did that day, that morning, was wake up at my ex-baby mama's house and steal her car. Is that a crime? Yes. Is that bad? No. She deserved it because it was my car. I paid for it. But killing or assaulting or kidnapping Judge Jenkins? She's the nicest, most caring person in this city. I couldn't even see it in my soul to do something like that. With that being said, once again, the state has to prove without a reasonable doubt that I did these heinous crimes that I'm being accused of. I am fighting for my life today. I just ask that you take a look at all the facts, all the evidence presented, and all the testimony today to see that I had nothing to do with this heinous act against the lovely Judge Jenkins.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Malakai. At this time, state, you may call your first witness. If you're talking, I apologize. We can't hear you.
DA, your voice box went out.
Can you hear me?
Now we can, sir. Yes.
Oh, sorry
proceed.
about that. State's requesting responding Officer Murphy to the stand if he's available.
All right, Officer Mercy, you said? I couldn't hear you.
Murphy.
Murphy. If you're available, please unmute yourself, please. Is he in the courtroom? Is he present?
I don't think he's here. It's not. He said he would be. Okay. State moves to request Mr. Uncle Barb to the stand, please, as a character witness.
Yes, absolutely. Mr. Uncle Barb, if you're present, please come to the stand, and our officer will swear you in.
He's in emails.
Oh, do I have to go up here or something?
I know you fucking lie.
All right, Uncle Barb, raise your right hand.
Okay, sorry. Hold on. You said raise my right. Oh. All right, I raised my right hand.
This is good.
Oh.
Do you solemnly swear that the evidence you shall give in the issue shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I swear.
Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you, Mr. Barb, for coming down. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Can you describe your previous interactions with Mr. Karnine and your current standing with him?
Well, me and Mr. Kai, he's a very special person, to say the least. He's very characteristic. I want to say that's the word. He has many personalities. At least from what I've seen and been around.
Can you describe what kind of behaviors you've witnessed from him?
Well, he kind of has alter egos, I want to say, or things like that. He kind of has like three. I forget their
thank
names.
you
I know
for
like
the
one is
sub.
like Remy.
Appreciate you so
I'm
much.
not
Thank you for the
sure
sub.
if y'all know if a Remy and stuff, and some other crazy names, but yeah, he just has a lot of characters to him. I'm not sure.
So he has multiple personalities.
Yeah, he has multiple personalities for sure.
Oh, great. That's
I don't know.
interesting.
Uncle Barge is into some crazy
what
shit.
Kind of, what have you witnessed that
you finna see that?
Know for sure that he has this this illness, or have you seen any actions that made?
Well, I mean, I witnessed this. Like, I witnessed this switch like right in front of my eyes. It was like 1 minute I was talking to Kai about a certain situation, and I guess he got angry, and like some other person came out, and I was just like, whoa, like let me step back a little bit, because I wasn't trying to like start nothing with this new person or him. I don't even know what to call him. I don't know if it even was him. So, just not really sure.
Real quick, State, I apologize for interrupting. Uncle Barb, do you mind speaking up? Some of the jurors said they couldn't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, use your outside voice and speak up for us. Thank you so much. Go ahead, State. I apologize.
Oh, I didn't have anything else to say.
We can't hear DA now.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Does he get violent at all during any of these switches?
Objections, leading the witness.
How is that leading? That's a
yeah, correct. Oh, overrule. Go ahead.
Well, I would say he does, but I wouldn't say. I wouldn't think it would be malicious, but he does get angry. Like his alts do get angry, and sometimes I just step away from it. So yes. He just says things, but I never like thought he would act upon them things.
All right. And does Mr. Karnine have how would you describe his standing in the community as far as his interactions with you and with others that you've witnessed?
Like, how do I feel like with our interaction?
Right, like as beyond the potential multiple personality issue.
Okay.
How would you describe him as a person?
I would say he's a wild card. I would say that he's a wild card. He's 1 minute he can be very like loving, caring, and things like that as a friend, and after the next, it's like he's just out for vengeance, but in a way of like just talking. I I never seen him as somebody to act upon things, but he's a good person, to say the least. Thank you.
All right, remain right there. Mr. Malachi?
Uncle Barb, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm amazing. I'm amazing. The DA did ask some very pressing questions. He even called what I have a sickness. One, it's not a sickness. It's not even a medical condition. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. I'm not on trial for that. But anyways, would you consider us friends?
Oh, yes, for sure.
And if I have been, a wild card, would it be more aggressive or petty? It's an open, sir. That's an open-ended question. I'm just
I
asking.
apologize, I couldn't hear.
I'm just asking him to clarify what he meant by wild card.
I'll allow that. He can answer that.
I just meant basically like, it can be sometimes, it can be petty, and yes, it can be also sometimes aggressive, but to me, I can't go from others. I can't judge it based off of others.
Awesome. Alrighty. With that being said, no further questions. Thank you.
All right. If it's not anything else, Uncle Barb, thank you so much. You may step down.
Thank you.
State your witness.
State calls Miss Leonce to the stand, please.
Miss Leonce, if you're here, please come to the stand.
Oh, he is here now. Okay. I'll have him next after Leonce.
Please raise your hand for me. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I'm on trial for aggression.
Do you solemnly swear the evidence or testimony you are going to give today shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, Miss Leonce, for coming down. We appreciate you. Just have a few questions for you today. Can you describe your...
Oh, wait. Sorry, I can't hear.
Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear?
Open your mic in emails, DA?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Can you hear him now, ma'am?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, sorry about that.
I think.
Can you describe your past interactions?
Oh, no, I can't hear if he's talking. Is it supposed to be here or in city?
Well, I'm not sure if you're on stage in Discord. Are you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm in the email. But if I'm on the email, I can't hear. It like echoes if I'm in the city.
Okay.
Talking to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just show you. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Can you describe your past relationships, or I'm sorry, past interactions with Attorney Karnine, former Attorney Karnine?
Me and Malakai dated for a couple months. We broke up, or he broke up with me. Well, one of his personalities ended up breaking up with me.
Okay. And have you ever witnessed any violence from him, regardless of which personality he may have been experiencing?
Yes, I have.
All right. What can you elaborate on what kind of violence you witnessed?
Yes. So I had a guy friend, and I believe he kidnapped him. And then a couple days
Objection.
later.
Objection. Speculation.
How's that speculation? You interrupted
She
that.
said, "I believe." That's not definitive evidence.
Thank you, Mr. Carmine. Ma'am, can you form your answer? Carry on.
Yes. So he did kidnap the guy I was talking to, and then a couple days later, I was kidnapped. And then, whenever I confronted him about it, he flipped and told me that if I mentioned anything else to Malakai, that it wouldn't be good.
Okay. And did he ever interact or move past that, or anything else happen after that point?
After that point, not directly with me, and then he ended up breaking it off with me.
Okay. All right. The state rests with this witness. Thank you, ma'am, for coming down. We appreciate you.
All right. Remain seated there, ma'am. Defense, would you like?
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so you testified on the stand today that you know for a fact I kidnapped a guy friend of yours.
Mhm.
Okay, and how would you know that information specifically? I just want to pick your brain on how you would know what happened.
Was there?
You were there when it happened?
Yeah.
Okay, can you give me the details on what happened on that day?
I was in a motel, and then the next thing you know, I woke up and I was told what has happened.
You said you were in a motel. You
Uh-huh.
woke up and you were told that's what happened.
Uh-huh.
So you're going off of what somebody informed you of happening.
Well, when I spoke to you about it, well, whoever I spoke to about it just was told not to mention it to you.
Okay, and whoever you spoke to, did they say I did it, don't mention it, or did they say don't mention? I just want to know exactly what happened.
It was a while ago, but I believe you just said it was
So so
don't
so
mention it.
so you may not recall exactly what was said in any of these instances.
I recall.
You recall everything but what was said exactly by a quote unquote alter personality of mine.
Do you remember?
I'm asking. Look, I'm trying to get exact knowledge
Mr.
of
Carmine?
what she's understood.
Mr. Carmine?
Yes, sir.
Sir, either you're going to rephrase it or push down, okay?
Okay, I got you. Okay. So you remember exactly what you were told by whoever woke you up, and then you remember a part of what was told by a quote unquote personality of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And with your specific kidnapping, can you tell me the details on that?
I was blindfolded the whole time, but I heard your voice.
So you heard my voice and came to the conclusion that I kidnapped you.
Yes. Yeah.
Where were you taken from specifically?
Where was I taken from? I don't know. It was a very traumatizing day.
No further questions, Your Honor.
State.
Give me 1 second, ma'am. Can you elaborate on?
Oh, I can't hear.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you elaborate a little bit further on the extent of Mr. Karnine's violence and how it affected your relationship with Mr. Karnine?
Yes. So anytime he had an issue, he would flip on his personalities and just get really snappy and mean.
All right. And did Mr. Karnine ever apologize or show remorse after these violent incidents?
No.
Stay
Cap.
All right, thank you, ma'am. You may step down. Thank you so much. All right, state.
Oh my God.
Your next witness.
All right. State request responding officer Murphy to the stand, please.
Oh my God.
Officer Murphy, if you can please come up to the stand.
Oh shit. No fucking way, bro.
Please raise your hand. Do you solemnly swear the evidence or testimony you shall give today shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, you can be seated. Thank you.
State, carry on.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. And I apologize. Your rank was actually Captain Murphy, correct?
We can't hear him, and can he unmute in emails?
Oh shit.
Captain Murphy. Okay, if you can just go to your outside voice for us to hear you, if you're not available in the emails.
I'm available in the emails. I'm just not on the stage. I requested and I haven't been accepted yet.
Oh, okay. If someone can allow him up, please. Did you raise your hand, Captain?
Yes, I did.
All
right, can you hear me now?
Thank you, Captain. On May 30th, can you describe how you first became aware of the incident involving Chief Justice Jenkins?
I was on a regular patrol, and I received a 911 call from the dispatch. Actually, no, it wasn't a 911 call from dispatch. I received a phone call, from a gentleman, and they told me that the judge was kidnapped. And I asked them what kind of information they have pertaining to that. How do they know that? They said they had kidnapped the judge. We got to keep a better eye on the judge. She needs better protection. And at that time, he said that if I can get to his location fast enough, then he'll spare her life. And then he quoted, "F that, never mind, she's dead." He told me the location of where she's going to be at, and that was like a mile marker, I think, on Great Ocean Highway next to a shack, fish shack.
All right. And what was the condition of Chief Justice when you found her?
When I arrived on scene, I got there. She was unresponsive. I administered first aid at that time, and I called for EMS and backup.
All right. And can you describe transporting Chief Justice to the hospital?
Upon further investigation of she actually got transported by EMS. When EMS arrived, they took over the CPR that I was doing, and they transported her to Mount Zona. At that time, I conducted an investigation with, I think, another officer came up. I'm not sure which officer it was. It should be in the report. But I did search the grounds for shell casings. I recovered one shell casing. If I'm correct, I think Mr. Matthews, Lieutenant Matthews, was the one who showed up. If I'm correct, but I did find one shell casing, and we took that into evidence.
Oh, right. And can you describe what information Chief Justice provided regarding her kidnapping after her discharge from the hospital?
Upon us leaving the scene, her being transported to Zona, like I said, we did find that evidence. We then went to Mount Zona. Once we arrived at Mount Zona, she received, her care and everything like that. She was released from the hospital. At that time, we went to speak to her. We spoke to her in her office. At that time, in her office, she explained to me, like, the situation of what happened. She was kidnapped. I asked her if she knew exactly, who the person was that actually did it, and she named the defendant, Mr. Karnine.
All right, and can you elaborate on that identification process involving Mr. Karnine?
So basically, we just needed to make sure that she knew what she saw and everything like that. So what we did was, at that time, Mr. Karnine had already been arrested, and was serving some sentence in Bolingbrook for, I think it was a stolen vehicle. At that time, once I found the information that he was a suspect in the attempted murder of Chief Justice, we had him taken from Bolingbrook and brought back to MRPD. And at that time, I decided to do a lineup. So there were several people that came to the lineup. It was about 5 people for the lineup, including himself. And we did a lineup, and out of that lineup, she had to pick, who it was she knew that actually did the crime to her.
All right. And is there anything else about this case that you believe it is important for the court to know?
Everything, like I said, will be in the report. There should be a pretty detailed report about everything that happened for that situation. As far as importance-wise, like I said, she picked him out of the lineup. And once picked out of the lineup, that's pretty much why we're here now.
All right. The state rests. Thank you, Captain.
All right, Mr. Malakai, witness.
Thank you. How you doing, officer? Is it officer, lieutenant, chief?
Should be Captain Murphy.
Oh, captain. Okay. Sergeant Captain Murphy. How are you doing?
Good, you?
I'm amazing. You testified that upon coming to the scene, there was a shell casing found, correct?
Yes, 1.9 millimeter parabellum shell.
Already. Thank you so much. And did you, by chance, while checking her for injuries, do you know exactly where the judge was shot, or?
From what I saw when I got to the scene, I'm not a medical expert, so I can't say to exactly know what caused the injury, but if I'm correct, it was a headshot.
Already. And then she was picking up at the hospital and gave you her testimony in her office directly after the hospital, after possibly being shot in the head.
There was some time before we got actually to the hospital in order to question her, and then to her office.
Already. Thank you. No further questions.
All right, state.
State has no further questions, but would request the victim, Chief Justice, to stand, please.
All right, thank you, Captain Murphy.
You can go ahead. I'm just gonna walk around with you. Excuse me.
Judge Jenkins, do you solemnly swear that the evidence or testimony shall you give today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Good evening, Chief Justice. Thank you for being here with us today, even after such a traumatic event.
Good evening.
Could you describe what happened on the date of the incident, May 30th, for us?
On the date of the incident, I was at my home doing some decorating, and I received a communication over our radio channel from former attorney Malakai Karnine asking me if I was available to meet. I responded and said yes. However, en route, I got another call from PD stating that they had 95s for us. So I had to postpone the meeting with former attorney Karnine. I came here to the courthouse, presided over a couple of arraignments, and then I got another call or radio communication from Karnine, asking if I was still available to come. I said yes. So my chief agent, Larry Lubricity, drove me to the Karnine office space. But first, Karnine provided his location to me via cell phone, which I provided for evidence. I marked it on my GPS, and we arrived there. As we pulled up, I noticed former attorney Karnine standing on top of the bus stop, where you can wait on public transportation. And I got out of the vehicle, walked up to his front door to his office, and at that time, I looked around and he had 3 other men, with masks, came out and pointed their weapon at me. I put my hands in the air. One of the other gentlemen approached my vehicle and spoke with my security agent, and Karnine, who did not have on a mask, handcuffed me. At that time, I said, "Really, Karnine?" And he says, "I'm sorry, Judge." And I told him, "Don't say anything else to me," not in those exact words. I used some other words that were not, appropriate, but I did use them. He then, one of the other gentlemen took my tracking device, took my cell phone, but they did not blindfold me. Karnine carried me to his vehicle and drove me out to the place where he shot me.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Chief Justice. And do you recognize your kidnapper still, even with the incident today?
I do. He's sitting over in the blue, I don't know if that's a paisley smoker's jacket with the white shirt with the glasses, and his hair looks like a baby afro.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Got it done. Thank
For
you.
the court, so the jury can see.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Could you point him out so the jury can see?
He's right there at the table.
All right, Chief. And did he say anything else when he approached you that may add that show that let me rephrase that. Did the kidnapper say anything else to you besides what you described?
No, he didn't say anything. Oh, he did ask me if I had anything on my person that I didn't want to lose. And then he asked me if I was okay, did I have enough food and water on me. And then he escorted me out in front of the little shack. And after he finished speaking on the phone to whoever he was speaking with, he turned to me and then he shot me.
Okay. Did the kidnapper mention any specific reason for targeting you?
No, he did not. But I have entered evidence to show why I believe, but I won't speak on that unless it's brought up.
Yes, I have that. That's one of the pieces I'll be presenting. And how did you manage to get help?
I didn't manage. I didn't get help. Help arrived because, as Murphy stated, he received a call from the defendant.
All right. And how confident are you in your identification of Mr. Karnine as your kidnapper?
I'm very confident that it was Karnine, and the reason being is because he has a distinct smell about him, and I smelled that same smell when he kidnapped me. He was burned at my house at our last DOJ function, so it left him pretty charred, so it smelled like rotting flesh almost, and he had that same smell.
Oh, goodness. And how has this incident affected you personally and professionally?
Personally, it's affected me because I am now keeping my head on a swivel. I've had to hire more DOJ agents that will hopefully protect me from this happening again. Professionally, I did not let it sway me. I still plan on remaining in my position as Chief Justice here in the city so we can maintain law and order here.
Very good. Well, the state rests, and we're glad you're still with us, Chief Justice, and thank you again.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Chief Justice. Can we also, Mr. Carmine, at this time?
Judge Jenkins, Latasha, is it?
It's Judge Jenkins to you.
Already.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. I got you. Judge Jenkins, you said the kidnapper gave you food and water, or offered it, I should say.
Didn't offer me anything. You asked if I had any.
Objection, speculation. I want that.
How is it speculation?
Hold on. Mr. Carmine.
I want her to answer the question with a yes or no. It was a yes or no question.
You asked 3 questions.
What I need you to.
I'm sorry, Judge. I apologize.
It's all right. I understand. Thank you. Mr. Carmine, go ahead and ask a question individually, please.
No problem. Miss Jenkins, or Judge Jenkins, where were you shot?
In the head.
Okay.
More specifically on the left-hand side.
Okay. So, for a headshot victim, you have an amazing memory, I should say. I just want to go on record saying that. I haven't, my uncle was shot in the head, and, he didn't have too good of a memory afterwards. I was just trying to figure out, what'd you have for breakfast the morning after?
The morning after?
Objection, relevance.
It's relevant. Her memory is so amazing. I'm just trying to get an understanding of how great her memory actually is.
What she had for breakfast is not relevant.
It's not relevant. I see where you're trying to go with this, Mr. Malakai. I will allow it if you can answer that question, if you remember, Your Honor. I mean, Miss Chief Justice Jenkins.
What was the question again?
I said, what did you have for breakfast the morning after?
The morning after, I don't eat breakfast, so I had a smoothie at lunchtime. I have to watch my figure.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So do you remember who you saw in court that day?
In court?
Yes, ma'am. You said you stated you presided over a couple of 95s. Can you describe exactly who you saw in court that day?
I can't.
Sustained, Mr. Callahan, she can't share that information.
Okay.
Those individuals are not present, and I would hate for their names to be brought up.
Okay, I'm sorry. Do you remember what officers were present in court that day with you?
That's still irrelevant.
How?
A bunch of them.
So you don't remember everyone distinctively?
I remember you. I remember the lineup that I picked you out of. I remember coming down to PD.
Order.
Judge?
Judge Jenkins,
answer the question.
If we can answer that question for him, if you can.
What was the question?
Mr. Carmine, if you can repeat the question.
Do you remember every face distinctively that you saw that day?
I don't.
Okay. No further questions.
Thank you, sir. State?
I can't hear you.
Okay, sorry about that. So the day of your kidnapping, can you describe how you felt when Mr. Karnine kidnapped you, the emotions you were experiencing?
I was angry and
Objection,
disappointed.
speculation.
What?
He
Hold
said
on a second.
when.
Sorry.
He
Hold
said
on.
when.
Order. Listen. I'm going to just say this one time. I need order. We cannot be speaking over each other. Allow me to set this precedence here, how this is going to roll out, okay? So let's start this again. DA, can you rephrase your question?
As far as when Karnine kidnapped you.
Objection.
DA, can you rephrase your question?
The date of the incident, when the suspect kidnapped you.
Thank you.
Objection. Suspect. I'm the suspect. Come on now.
Mr. Carmine.
Can he use the word allegedly, please?
If that, of course, if that's what you would like, can you use that word? And rephrase your question.
So on the day of the incident, when you were allegedly taken by the suspects, how are you feeling? And yeah, that's how are you feeling? That's my question.
On the date that I was allegedly kidnapped by former attorney Malakai Karnine, I was angry.
Okay, that's understandable. And can you describe the area where you were taken to?
Yes. Yes, I was taken to an area. It was more like a little shack, almost like a shell of a building with no door. There was graffiti written on the outside. We were across the street from the ocean. He took me upon arrival. I was taken inside and left handcuffed while he walked outside and made several phone calls. One of the people that allegedly assisted him with the kidnapping, came to the particular building that I spoke of and asked if he was good. And then they said, "I'm sorry, Your Honor," and they left. But Karnine allegedly Karnine stayed behind.
Okay. All right. State rest. Thank you, Chief Justice. I'm sorry for the confusion.
No problem. Am I done here?
No further questions for now, Your Honor. Permission to call witness, possibly at the stand later.
Hold tight. Yes, I just want for the jury's sake to answer their question. The victim witness on the stand has the right to name if they see fit. I just want to put that on record. All right?
Thank you.
Thank you. You may step down. State.
State has no further witnesses to call at this time, but we will have evidence to present unless former attorney Karnine has any more witnesses he'd like to call up.
Is there is the doctor present yet? Is a doctor present yet?
I'm not sure if a doctor is present
Yes.
in the room.
Yes.
They can
Awesome.
raise their hand and come to the stand, please. And state your full name for us.
Do you solemnly swear the evidence or testimony you shall give today shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
If you're talking, we can't hear you. Can you please use your outside voice?
I do.
All right, thank you.
Should I be speaking in
How
city
are you,
too?
how are you doing, doctor?
Yeah, if you can do both for us, please, in city and in emails, please. All right, go ahead, Carrie. Are you already on stage, sir?
Yes, I'm on stage.
All right, thank you. Go ahead, carry on.
How you doing today, doctor?
I'm doing all right.
Awesome, awesome. I'm just calling to ask a professional opinion from you, okay?
Okay.
What are some things that can happen, occur, or like symptoms from being shot in the head?
Um, that kind of varies. She said that she was shot.
Oh, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Not specific to the case. I just want to know your personal opinion of what could happen.
Aphasia, damage to that side of the hemisphere. It sometimes you can have an issue with language and you can have impaired communication, memory problems, coordination issues.
Memory problems, you say?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. You can continue.
When a person is shot in the head, the individual can have issues with cognitive impairments, sensory defects, emotional and behavioral changes,
Sensory
and
defects
yes,
and behavioral changes.
yeah, but sensory defects specifically pertain to like vision problems, hearing, or speech difficulties. And
Objection of the witness.
Excuse me?
Hey, hold on, Mr. Carmine. Repeat that state. We couldn't hear you up here.
He's discrediting the victim and the witness by asking some of the questions he's asking.
I'm asking questions valid to what happened to your victim or your witness.
All right, Mr. Carmine, go ahead and ask those direct questions so that it don't confuse our witness here. Or, I'm sorry, our professional here.
Okay. Being shot in the head, yes or no, can cause memory problems.
Yes, it can.
Being shot in the head can cause sensory defects,
Yes, it can.
including vision problems.
Yes.
No further questions.
State, would you like?
Yes. Thank you, sir, for coming down. I appreciate you, and I'm sorry that you've had to waste your time doing this, but I do have just a few questions here.
Yes, sir.
So, even though after someone is shot, someone can experience what you stated, those possible cognitive issues, is it possible that someone could still remember past events that happened? I mean, is their memory is not totally gone? Is what I'm asking.
Yes, sir. Depending on the damage that was done when it happened and how fast EMS was able to respond to that individual, yes, they could have full memory.
Oh, right. And from your observations of Chief Justice Dickens now, does it appear she has made a rather immaculate
Objection, speculation.
That's not speculation. He can see her right here.
She's not being examined. There's no way for him to give a professional opinion.
No, he can give a professional opinion as a medical professional. We're not asking. Well, I'm sure he's not asking him to dissect her here. He's just asking her to asking for that question to be answered. So just rephrase it and re-ask your question, and I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Based from what you can see from this side of the room, how does Chief Justice look? Does she look like has she healed well, from your opinion?
He has to speculate that, sir.
Mr. Carmine, as the medical professional, he's just asked him a simple question, and his professional.
I can only speak
I
to
wouldn't call it speculation. He's asking him a question in his profession, and he can only speak to what he can speak to, and that's what we would like to hear. I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Okay, I can only speak to the physical condition. That's not including anything neurological, psychological, emotional, but I can speak to the physical condition. Yes, she does look okay.
Stay rest. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Let me come back up, because.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Right. Thank you. Alrighty, I have a question, sir.
Yes, sir.
I fell out of a plane on July 30th. Do I look better?
For you to have fallen out of a plane, yes, sir.
No further questions.
Thank you, Mr. Carmine. All right. Medical professional, I apologize. I forgot your name, but thank you. And
JT.
You may step down.
Dr. JT.
Dr. JT, thank you. You may step down. Defense?
I would like to call Emmy Rodriguez to the stand, please.
I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Come on up, please.
Thank you for raising your hand. Do you solemnly swear the evidence or testimony you shall give today shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? You may be seated. Thank you.
Can you shout for us, please?
Yes, I can.
Already. Officer, is it Captain Emmy now?
Captain.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
In all the conversations that we have had, have I come off as a violent person?
No.
Did I attempt to call you on the day of the incident?
Yes, you did 3 times, but I was on an active scene and was not able to answer.
No further questions.
Okay. State. And State, if you can do me a favor, a couple of the jurors said they couldn't hear you. So if you can just go on your outside voice for me and make sure before they can be able to hear you clearly. Thank you.
Asking me, I was not part of this scene.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think you were
I had
either, to
just-
be honest. So I was.
No, sir. I
Okay.
had received several phone calls from Mr. Karnine that evening that I was not able to answer due to
Okay.
being on active scene.
Okay. Well, the state rest. I apologize for that. Thank you for your time, though.
All right. Captain, thank you so hold on a second.
Can I call
Mr.
myself? Oh,
Kermit?
you're good. You're good, Emmy.
Captain, thank you so much. You may step down.
Can I call myself to the stand, please?
Mr. Carmine, I'm not sure. So you are asking the courts to be questioned by the state?
Relevancy to the case, since I am defending myself and I don't have proper counsel, I would like to request to give my testimony on the stand of the events of that night, since I probably will not be able to tell my side unless I go up there. I will also yield to being questioned by the state if he would allow.
Well, before that happens, I would like to call, if the court allows, I would like to request Chief Justice to come to the stand again. I do have some evidence that I want to present, along with some questions that are very relevant to this, that I think might be important.
Absolutely, I'll allow it. And then, if it's all right with you, Mr. Carmine, since you voluntarily will like to be called up to the stand, I will also allow state to start, and then you'll have the opportunity to go from there, if that's okay.
That, you know what? That's fine.
All right, go ahead, state.
Thank you, Chief Justice, again. So I am going to go ahead and present some evidence here that just for you to kind of go over and confirm, and so the jury can see as well. So hold on 1 second for me. And while I am pulling that up, can you describe your working relationship with former Attorney Karnine in our department?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay,
yes, absolutely. Former Attorney Karnine was hired under the DOJ umbrella on March 21st, 2024. At the moment he was hired, it seemed like it was a great hire, in my opinion. He was very active and very assertive in his DOJ practices as a defense attorney of Karnine Law, which was later had a name change to K&P. I did notice a shift in his work ethic and his behavior. While in city, he was awake less, and when he was awake, he did not participate in our radio communication. Then he had a trial that he was not successful at winning. Once that happened, he decided to go into more on the business side of law, where he obtained businesses as his clients. We had a couple of conversations where he did not get a grasp of the law here in this state, and he wanted to represent them in a business capacity, as well as for any civil matters, as well as any criminal activity that would possibly occur. I explained that that was a conflict of interest, that he could not successfully represent a business if they had maybe a client who was looking to sue them or have a civil case against them. He was very resistant at the rules that were laid out to him. So he stayed away longer, and I, just gave him his time. And then he actually came back and started being more active. At that time, I issued evaluations to each of my staff members in writing that I submitted as evidence. He was not, he never signed his evaluation, and I asked him repeatedly to review, sign, and even have a meeting with me to discuss the evaluation. We had one meeting at my office where I proposed, or he offered to be more on the business side versus criminal. And I told him that that was not possible at the time. And then I offered him, gave him another option. And he said he would think about it and let me know. Never got back to me. He came to my home for a DOJ meeting where we talked and had dinner. And then after that, I didn't see him for a while. He even made the comment, "Judge, you have a really nice home. I have a cousin out here." And that made me think, and I was a little skeptical. But I just blew it off because I know he sometimes could be a joker. And then the next encounter I had with him was at his office where I was kidnapped.
Okay. And along with that evaluation you just mentioned, I do actually have a document here on my screen.
Mm-hmm. Your voice went out again.
Can you
Sorry.
confirm that this is the evaluation document in question?
Yes, I can confirm that.
All right. And can you confirm what his ratings were on each section here?
Yes, I can. If you give me just 1 second, I'm pulling it up now. His ratings under quality of work needs improvement, attendance and punctuality, unacceptable, reliability, dependability, unacceptable. Communication skills, unacceptable. Judgment and decision making, unacceptable. Initiative and flexibility, unacceptable. Cooperation and teamwork was also unacceptable.
All right. And compared to other members of the DOJ, how did he score compared to the other members?
He scored below the bar, for no pun intended actually, but it was he just put no effort in, and it was always resistance with him. And it was beginning to get pretty tiring, you know, because I felt it was more, I can't say I felt, I'm sorry. He was very resistant, and I'm going to leave it at that, to conform to the rules of DOJ. And all of the other staff members were all in, all on board. They were productive. And they have evaluations just like I presented to former attorney Karnine.
All right. And can you verify to the court as far as the time between when you drafted this document and the date of the incident? How close together were those two events?
I'd have to look. Let me look at the timestamp on it.
Document's got 2521, so I'm not sure if that's when you drafted it.
No.
Okay.
It was drafted on May 17th, and I submitted it to former attorney Karnine on May 18th. So from May 18th through the 30th.
Okay. So only really a couple days apart. From
Definitely 2 weeks. It sounds like 2
no,
weeks.
May 18th was the day submitted.
I'm sorry.
And May 30th, I believe, was the incident date.
Okay, so a little over a week, but either way, not too long.
Mm-hmm.
And when you submitted this document, can you did you notice anything abnormal with how he interacted with you, or how he interacted with other DOJ employees, and how he well, yeah, you can just answer that there.
Yeah, I don't know how he acted with other DOJ employees, but he was his normal self after I presented him with the evaluation. He even visited my home after this evaluation was submitted to him. He was himself. So I didn't notice any change. And he was acting like Malakai Karnine.
Okay. All right. The state arrest. Thank you, Chief Justice.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Carmine, I know you said you wanted to. This is your opportunity.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Um, how's your day going, Judge? One more time, I'd like to ask that.
The same as it was about an hour ago.
Awesome, awesome. So, have you ever, in your personal opinion, known a judge to deliver an evaluation to a private attorney?
Objection relevance.
Y'all are trying to put this evaluation into evidence. How is this not relevant?
That how she works, that how a judge
Hey.
operates her court. That's her decision.
I'm asking a question. I haven't.
What is your question, Mr. Carmine?
I just want to know if she's ever heard of a judge giving a private attorney an evaluation.
I'm willing to answer that question,
Yes,
Judge
you can
Bonds.
answer that.
Yes, I do. I'm aware of one, and that would be me. Chief Justice here in Living the High Life, remastered. I hired you, and you got an evaluation from me because of your poor performance. Next
This
question.
hostility is real. So really quick, are you aware of any of the work I do with people in the city outside of the court system?
Actually, I'm not, but as your boss, I should be. And
No
I was
further,
not
no
given.
further questions.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
All right. Thank you, Chief Justice. Just actually one more question regarding the.
Your voice went
I
out.
apologize, DA, if
Sorry,
you were
can-
talking, your voice went out.
Can you hear me?
We can now. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Sorry about that. So under the knowledge of position category, where he also got unacceptable, can you explain what that entails of as far as in the court?
Yes, I'd be happy to. He lacked the knowledge to know conflicts of interest. He lacked the knowledge of knowing that you cannot represent a business and a person that's suing said business. And I had to explain to him over and over why there was a conflict of interest.
Objection. That's not correct. But you can go ahead. It's your testimony. Go ahead. My fault.
Absolutely.
Withdrawn.
Go ahead.
I'll give mine in a second.
Thank you. Carry on. I apologize.
All right. And also moving on to the training and development section, just to confirm, you did offer, as you stated, plenty of opportunities to educate Mr. Karnine in case he, may have forgotten something from law school or, anything like that that he should know for the court. You did offer those opportunities to educate him before you went and drafted this report. Is that correct?
I wouldn't say that I personally offered him any education. However, I can't speak to it. But no, I've never offered him any opportunities where he could train further. However, during his interview, he told me that he was very knowledgeable, that he had experience in the law field, and I took him at his word, because that's what you do when you're hiring people who come with a stellar resume and speaks to the knowledge that they have acquired during their formative years in law school.
Very good. And as far as those performance goals in section 4, could you elaborate as far as where he needed to improve on his performance in that section?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I'm so sorry.
No problem. Can you elaborate on the performance goals and what you wanted to see more out of him after you drafted this review?
Absolutely. So, as the founding partner of Karnine Law, he's had one employee, I believe, that was under his umbrella. She resigned. I'm not sure of the reasons. I did schedule an exit interview with her, and we never connected. I don't know how long she was with him. I would have to check my records for her date of hire. But she was not, based on what she told me, and I can only tell you what she told me, that she was not being given the proper guidance.
Okay. State rest. Thank you, Chief Justice.
Thank you.
Sheriff, you needed in the hallway.
All right, are we done here? All right. Okay, hold on a second.
No. She's good. She can go.
All right, Chief Justice, thank you. Let's step down.
I ain't got nothing else to ask.
All right, Mr. Malakai, I will honor your request. I will allow you to come up. Before I do that, I want to make sure my jury is okay. I only received a few messages. No one asked for a recess. So if it's okay with you guys, we'll try to get through this as fast as we can, and we'll go from there. I will honor your request and allow you to come up with your.
State will want to cross-examine.
You can ask me questions first.
Well, actually, no. I'm going to honor your request and let you give your side, your testimony, being that you're self-representing, and then I'll allow the state to cross-examine. Go ahead, swear.
All right. Can you raise your hands for me? All right. Do you solemnly swear that the evidence or testimony you shall give today shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, you may be seated. Thank you.
So due to me not having counsel and representing myself, I'm just going to give my testimony on everything that's happened since I was a part of DOJ leading up to that night where I was arrested for stealing the vehicle. I signed on to become a private attorney, you know. I wanted to get my business off the ground and represent the city of these beautiful people, giving the people that get falsely arrested a chance to, you know, be in court. And that's what I was doing, you know. I personally felt like, you know, I did my job on my first case that actually came to court. And after that case, you know, I just haven't had anybody really wanting to come to court. So I did my best to get them sent home as quickly as possible. I have plenty of people. I'm sorry, Judge. I have plenty of people that could attest to that, of me being an amazing lawyer on their behalf. In regards to the conversation me and Judge had, we spoke about me representing the businesses and the people being a part of the businesses. I clarified that I wouldn't represent somebody if they're suing a business I'm representing. During the meetings, we would talk, and I would constantly be scolded like I was here in court when I was talking to her. And I would ask, like, you know, she would cut me off and overtalk me, and, you know, just, I almost felt attacked. I pride myself on getting people home to their families. I had a kid and I wasn't able to be around him, and his mom took him away from me. So my whole thing is bringing people home to their families, and she didn't like that, I guess, because I wasn't, you know, in court. I got things done behind the scenes if I could. I'm sorry, Judge. This is really hard for me.
It's all right. Take your time, sir. I mean, you know.
I pushed myself to be the best lawyer I could be without wasting my clients' time and bringing them to court. I would have happily brought some clients in here, but I also don't want to waste their time today. The evaluation, I never even read the evaluation, Judge. Because personally, I did have one problem with why do I have an evaluation from a judge who's not a part of my law firm? In my thinking, I've even, voiced my opinions of that publicly. It doesn't make sense to me, and it never will. It never will. I did everything I could for this city. And on the day in question, I did want to meet with Judge because I was getting ready to resign. I was getting ready to resign permanently and pick up gardening because it's something my mom loved to do. And, I wanted to honor her with a garden. Some people popped out, aimed a gun at me and told me to shut my fucking mouth, don't move. And I was scared. I ran and I called Emmy immediately. I called Emmy 3 times and she testified today. I called her and she didn't answer. And then they said, shut your fat ass up. So I shut my fat ass up and I ran. After that, I went to my other baby mama's house and she asked me, if I was cheating on her, and I said no. And she kicked me out in my drawers, and I hopped in her car, and took off, and then she called the cops on me and told them I stole her vehicle. Next thing you know, I'm being asked to stand in the lineup. Hell, being shot in the head says a lot, maybe if she would have saw Olympics, she would have thought Carl Lewis kidnapped her. I don't know, because I had nothing to do with it. I'm upstanding citizen. I just want to live my life, Judge. All this speculation is not okay. It is my life on the line. It's my life. I just want to go home. My life is put on pause because of a criminal and because of a personal vendetta. She chose me. She chose me. Oh. It's over. I'm done.
All right, Mr. Carnine. You all right, sir? Are you good to carry on?
I'm okay.
All right. Hold on, Mr. Carnine.
It's lit. You had mentioned that Justice has a personal vendetta against you. Can you elaborate on that? Like, what personal vendetta would that be?
Sir, I just told you.
You didn't say what the vendetta was. You just said she had a personal vendetta, but you're not saying what it was.
She's upset that I'm not bringing my clients to court. I don't know why that's something she would be upset about.
Is that not your job to bring clients to court?
My job is to get my clients home.
But to get them home, it does require to come to court, does it not sometimes?
Sometimes, but not all the time, as you just stated. The way I run my law firm should be none of her business until they step in front of a judge. I don't like people looking over my shoulder as I do everything with my clients, because sometimes as you know, me and you have worked. We've worked together on multiple occasions. You know the stuff I do in the city, do you not?
That's not relevant. But,
how is it not relevant, sir?
And I'm not the one being questioned, sir. So
you're right. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Okay. And what was your role in DOJ working in your private firm, what did you offer your clients?
Excuse me?
What kind of services did you offer your clients?
I'm a lawyer. I represented them against the law.
And that would entail going to court and being present.
One second. Thank you for the follow. And it's up.
In DOJ.
Could you say that one more time, sir?
How would you describe your attendance as far as in meetings, and respect to the court and the Chief Justice, how she operated the court? Did you respect these rules, or were you just kind of making up your own rules as you went along?
What?
I don't know how to make it clear.
Yeah, DA, if you can give him a sentence, a short one, and make it clear for him the question that you're asking, he don't understand.
All right, I'll try to make it clear. Can you describe your standing within DOJ? How you felt you did?
I felt that I handled my clients' needs perfectly. That's my job in the DOJ. My job in the DOJ isn't to answer on a walkie-talkie. My job in DOJ is to represent my clients to the best of my ability, and that's what I did.
All right, the state rests with, for now, with former Attorney Karnine. I'd like to call Attorney Braxton to the stand, please, with Braxton Law.
All right, now allow it, Mr. Karnine. You may step down. Thank you, sir. Miss Braxton, if you're here, if you can come to the stage and also the stand.
Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. My fault, y'all. I can't. I'm like RP mode. I'm sorry, y'all. 100 followers. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's clap it up for y'all selves, bro.
Here? You ready?
Clap it up for y'all motherfucking selves.
Yes, please.
Appreciate the follow once again. Y'all showing mad love today, man.
Can you raise your hand for us? Appreciate it. Do you solemnly swear that the evidence or testimony you shall give today shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Thank you. You may be seated.
Ooh, is she on Shout? And in the emails?
Again, make sure everyone go and shout for me, please. And as well as if you're on stage, make sure you're unmuted so we can all hear you. Please proceed.
All right. Thank you, Attorney Braxton, for coming down to the stand. And that's a lovely jacket, by the way.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Can you describe your working relationship with Mr. Karnine? Were you two friendly, is what I'm asking?
DA, can you go on stage as well, please? Sorry.
Yes.
DA can't talk in stage.
I did work with Carmine in his brief. I'm sorry. Can I continue?
I apologize. Yes, continue.
Okay, I did work with Carmine in his brief stint with DOJ. We were actually hired relatively around the same time. I think he was hired maybe a few weeks after me. We were friendly. We've had a couple of conversations, a couple of moments. That's about it.
And can you describe his professionalism, and did he maintain a professional demeanor in this court and when interacting with DOJ altogether?
I think it kind of depends on what you deem to be professional. I would say that he um kind of rode the fence when it came to professionalism. He really seemed to be a jokester a lot of times. Um, it was kind of hard to determine when he was serious and when he was unserious. I did um, have knowledge that he did express some type of personality disorder that he did tell me maybe around March or April.
Okay. And can you elaborate on that as far as if you noticed any um, violent um, tendencies from any of these supposed other personalities?
I personally did not experience him be violent per se around me. Um, However, like I stated, I did get firsthand knowledge from him that he did suffer from some type of multiple personality
Appreciate the
disorder.
follows,
And I
y'all. I
got that
wanted to
information
ask.
from
I
him
wanted
because
to
he
ask
did
if I could.
take a
Hey,
short
if I
absence.
don't get off this
I
shit
think somewhere, like
rig,
I said,
man.
around March or April. Because of this personality disorder, he was placed on a temporary leave from DOJ, and he was unable to practice while he was on that leave. He did have a client that he did refer to me to represent because he was on that set leave at that time.
All right. And can you describe his work ethic as far as how he like is he down to his documents? Did he submit his documents timely, or even submitted them at all for any of his actions in court?
No, he barely worked. He barely showed up. I know he struggled with forming proper documentation, submitting documentation, that thing. Um, it was kind of very null and void when it came to his presence with DOJ, which is why I believe he hired someone to work under him in hopes that she probably would carry the workload, and he did
Speculation.
resign from her
Objection.
position.
Speculation.
Sustain. Listen. Let's strike that from the record. Go ahead, Da.
Okay. As far as let's go on to those documents. That as an attorney, you'd say those documents are that we all do in general are extremely important, are they not?
Absolutely.
Okay. Um, and let's move on to the day the incident happened. Did you hear anything from Attorney Carnine, either um, in person or over the phone on the day of the incident?
Actually, I did. We were, and by we, I mean myself and a few other members of DOJ, had just finished here at the courthouse. We wanted to go and enjoy ourselves, so we were going to go have dinner at Koi. As we were at Ponce's getting dressed for the occasion, we were randomly bombarded by Carmine in our radio channel, stating that the judge will be out for a while and that he quit.
All right. And did you notice anything strange that day beside that or leading up to this day?
Um, Other than him kind of like being in and out, not really. He did seem to be very like sporadic in tone, like he was like on an adrenaline rush or something of that nature. He just seemed very hyperactive. Um, Other than that, no, just kind of typical Carmine.
judge or any actions he might have taken against her.
So, once again, we were at Ponsonby's getting dressed for an occasion. He got into comms. He
Oh, that's a
made the
nice store.
comment that the judge will be out for about 10 to 15 minutes, I believe he said, and that he quit. To which I think we all kind of were dumbfounded. I think, kind of replied with the statement like saying, What are you talking about? And he left the channel.
Okay. All right. The state rests. Thank you, Attorney Braxton.
Mr. Malakai, do you have any questions for this witness?
I didn't even know she was coming today. How you doing, Miss Braxton?
Attorney Braxton.
Oh, you want me to be professional for the courts? I got you, Attorney Braxton.
Objection.
How you doing? How? I haven't even asked the damn question yet.
Go ahead.
All right. Miss Attorney Braxton of Braxton Law Group, how are you?
Oh, well.
Okay. That's great. I'm glad you're doing well. Really quickly, have I ever expressed to you my love for this job?
Not really.
Okay, so I haven't.
No.
Okay. Now, personally, now this is just because I'm representing myself. I definitely go to the stand, but I remember a phone call that me and you had where I specifically told you I take my job seriously. Do you not recall that phone call?
No.
After the judge's house. I'm asking a question specific to a conversation me and the witness had. I'm sorry I don't have one.
I'll allow it. Go ahead.
So, after the judge's house, you don't remember a phone call where I expressed to you I play about a lot of things, but not my job. Verbatim.
I don't recall.
No further questions. I'd like to add a witness to the stand.
Were they introduced in discovery?
Oh, this is somebody that can attest to this conversation. I thought she would tell the truth.
Are we done here with Attorney Braxton?
Yes, we are.
All right, thank you. You may step down. Thank you for your time. All right, now I know we're getting very close, and I'm sure we don't want to carry this into another day. So if we can speed it up just a little bit, and go ahead with your next witness.
Is Boogie Cuervo in the city right now?
Is you're asking about Agent Boogie?
Yes, I am.
I'm not sure if he's present, but if you are, sir, if you can raise your hand, we can put him on the stage and also to the stand, please.
All right, thank you. He's coming right now.
All right, is he on the stage?
He is in the stage. He needs to be pulled up.
Yes, please, if we can pull him up. Just to clarify, he's not in the courtroom, though, correct? Oh, here he is. All right. Come to the stand, please, sir. Right. Please use your outside voice. Make sure we hear you on the stage as well as in the courtroom. Go ahead, Sheriff.
Do you solemnly swear that the evidence or testimony you shall give today shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, you can be seated. Thank you.
Go ahead.
I just have one question for you.
Sure.
On the day of the judge's house party, when I was upset and left, do you recall when me and you had the conversation about how I felt because the judge, Miss Judge Jenkins and Miss Phaedra Braxton were talking about how I did my job.
Yes, you did put me to the side to talk about that.
Thank you. And one more question. I'm sorry. Do you remember me and Phaedra being on the phone and speaking about it? Also, when I told you.
When y'all was on the phone, I don't recall that part. I don't, but I know after we had that conversation, I did confront Miss Braxton, Attorney Braxton, about that, and I told her, like I told you, y'all will have to talk about that amongst yourselves and get over whatever y'all have going on because I'm not in the middle of any of this situation.
Thank you. No further questions.
All right. Thank you. State, do you have anything? Hold on, Mr. Agent Boogie.
My bad.
I honestly just have one question. Was Mr. Wait, I don't believe this gentleman was added to discovery.
I will have to take a look at that. I did allow it, so if you had a question for him, I will allow that as well. And it'll be my apologies for not noticing if he was a part of that or not.
No worries. Yeah, I was just trying to confirm, because I honestly don't have any questions for this witness. So stay at rest with this one. I was just trying to confirm that.
All right. Thank you. All right, Agent, you may step down. Thank you. All right, defense.
Are we doing closing arguments, or do we have anything
We
else?
are. Are you done?
Yes, I am done. State, you can start.
All right, so at this time, we'll have the closing arguments. We'll start with the state.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, thank you for coming down again. We appreciate you and your time. And today you have heard compelling evidence and testimonies that clearly establish the guilt of Malakai Karnine. The facts of this case leave no room for doubt. On May 30th, former attorney Karnine, driven by anger and a desire for revenge due to a low performance review, kidnapped Chief Justice Jenkins and attempted to murder her. Captain Murphy testified about the urgent phone call he received in a swift response to the crime scene, where he found Chief Justice Jenkins in a dire state, dying beside the road at a seafood shack. Chief Justice Jenkins herself courageously recounted the traumatic ordeal and identified Mr. Karnine here in this courtroom as her attacker without hesitation. We also heard from Mr. Karnine's former girlfriend, who described a history of violent behavior, painting a clear picture of a man prone to aggression and capable of committing such a heinous act. That and the negative performance review that had an internal dispute between Mr. Karnine and Chief Justice Jenkins provided a strong motive for his actions. The defense may argue that the evidence is circumstantial or that Mr. Karnine has been falsely accused, but this consistency and reliability of the testimonies you heard today and the evidence presented tell a different story. Malakai Karnine's actions were deliberate, calculated, and driven by a personal vendetta. Ladies and gentlemen, the law demands justice for Chief Justice Jenkins and safety for our community. We urge you to return a verdict guilty for the charges of kidnapping and attempted murder. Thank you so much. We appreciate you and your time.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you guys heard everything in court today. What we had today was a headshot victim who can miraculously remember the events of something that happened days or weeks ago, and with no evaluation given, none of that, no evidence, no gun, no proof that I was there besides hearsay from a headshot victim who could have possible brain damage. We have a bitter ex who's upset that I broke up with her. Obviously, as she stated, I ended things with her with a calculated story. We have an attorney who clearly lied on the stand about me never expressing how much I love this job due to testimony from someone else who told her, even if I didn't, that I expressed how much I love this job. And we have a DA who has failed to build a case against me by only using testimony from people who have clear bias towards me. Ladies and gentlemen, you've listened to the evidence today. You've listened to the way the judge spoke to DA Ronaldo and the way the judge spoke to me. Clear hostility. It couldn't get more hostile than that. With that being said, I trust and believe you guys will do the right thing today. Because without a reasonable doubt, obviously, I am innocent.
All right. Well, thank you, State Department, as well as the defense table. Jury, you already have been charged with your responsibility and what it is that you need to do. We had already met on that. We also selected a foreperson. At this time, you will go back to the back room and deliberate amongst yourselves. Make sure you go on whisper, for we won't be able to hear anything out here. Take your time. Take your time. And once you reach your verdict, your foreperson will has already been given instructions on how to signal that to me. I will come out and I will let the attorney and the defense table know that a verdict has been reached, and we'll come out and we'll present the verdict. I will also poll each one of you after the verdict is read that was your verdict. Any questions that you may have for me now? If not, at this time, jury, please rise and go to the jury room.
Thank you for that, Murphy. Been trying to get that through his big skull for a week now.
Let's use crime because it's going to 45 minutes out of me. They said they all going to sleep because they spent too much time at a bank heist.
All right, everybody go back using your outside voice for me, please. If I can make sure the jurors are up on the stage. I have been instructed that the jurors have reached a verdict. May I have the foreperson please stand? All right, sir, give me 1 second.
Mike, first of all, fuck you. The reason why I don't know all that is because we hire a lot of people on a constant basis.
All right, when it comes to the state versus Mr. Karnine, case number 529, Mr. Karnine was being charged with attempted murder of a peace officer ×2 and kidnapping ×2. In a matter of kidnapping ×2, what is your verdict?
We, the jury, find Mr. Karnine not guilty.
All right, Mr. Foreperson, in the matter of attempted murder of a peace officer ×2, what is your verdict?
We, the jury, find Mr. Karnine also not guilty.
I just want to thank the court for their
At this
time.
time, excuse me, Mr. Karnine.
I apologize.
At this time, I would like each juror please stand. From here, state your name, and I'm going to ask you one at a time, was that your verdict? Number one.
O.G. Jackson.
Was that your verdict on both counts?
Yes, it was.
Number two.
Leo Jackson.
Was that your verdict on both counts?
Yes.
Number three.
Remy Morrison.
Was that your verdict on both counts?
Yes.
Number four.
Was that your verdict on both counts?
Yes, sir.
And number 5,
Lacey Castellano.
was that your verdict on both counts?
Yes.
Jurors, thank you for your service today. You may enter into the jury room at this time. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, Mr. Carmine, the jury has reached their verdict of a not guilty of murder times 2, attempted murder times 2, and not guilty of kidnapping times 2. Mr. Carmine, you are released and free to go. Court is adjourned.
Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for believing in me.
All right. Thank y'all so much for your service. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go through my phone and I will be sending all of you the remainder balance. You have completed your assignment for today, and we thank you for that, for what you did for the community. I will allow them to leave. If you need me to have an agent follow you out, I can do that as well. Anybody?
I'm going to my house.
All right, just hold 1 second. I'm going to have them take. Let me go ahead. I'm going to send everybody their remainder of their payment. And then I'm going to have the agent just walk you through the front door.
Oh, he wiped that case away.
What you want to do, okay?
Wipe that case away.
Just note your money because
he wiped that case away. Oh, hold on. This gonna kill her. This is truck I kidnapped her in. Hold on. Hey, I'm finna pull out the truck I kidnapped her in. Oh, hold on.
Hey, can you guys just escort them outside the building? Just walk them to the front door, and they're free to go as they please. All right, you guys just follow them. Trust me, your money's on the way.
Oh shit.
All right, if I can have an officer remove Mr. Carmine's ankle, please. Thank you. Okay, he's walking around with it? All right. All right, give me 1 second.
Why they wanna pin a fella on me?
I'm coming.
Wipe that case away. Oh, he wiped that case away. I let my lawyer wipe that case away. Oh, he wiped that case away.
There you go, sir. You are now a free man.
I appreciate you. Yes, sir.
Hey, good job in there.
Hey, I told you, best lawyer in the city. Too bad I can't get my bar license back. Judge go be petty.
I almost got kicked out of there during recess. I told the judge that she was gonna lose the case. And they tried to put me out.
Man, you was right though.
Yeah, I was right. I knew. I heard all that. They didn't really have no.
You know it's time to risk it all, and we're playing safe. Yeah, he really having motion. Stack bread for them rainy days. Got on his knees and thank the Lord for them better days. You know it's time to risk it all, and we're playing safe. Yeah, he really having motion. Shout out Lago, Florida, man. Reppin' 727, I just tatted on my flesh. Got money on my mind, so it's really fuck the rest. To the ones that held me down, just know I won't forget. Soon as I get this paper, flood the face with baguettes. What you gon' do? Waking up from your sleep to see dreams come true. Couple M's in the bank, just for spazzing in the booth. Lord, I'm a Christian man, but I got some demons too. Sliding in this to the coupe. I'm done trying to live. Done put my all in this craft. Ain't got no time to chill. And they threw dirt on my name, so I eat ballin' still. Who gon' put on for the city? Just know Devontae will. Cause it really haven't moved. Status bread for them rainy days. Got on his knees and thank the Lord for them better days. You know it's time to risk it all. No more playing safe. Yeah, he really haven't moved. Status bread for them rainy days. Got on his knees and thank the Lord for them better days. You know it's time to risk it all. No more playing safe. Yeah, cause it really haven't. Motion straight up out the jets. Fat boy done got in shape just from running up a check. Street singing Queen Aretha, boy just give me my respect. Said she wasn't fucking with me, now she coming for my neck. I used to be a struggling kid, now I'm up in the palace.